dog! That dog has been barking so many times now. Hello there everyone, welcome again to another stream for today. In today's stream, we're gonna be playing Z.A.T.O. Z.A.T.O. I don't know what that acronym stands for. Z.A.T.O. Maybe it's like zombie and the world. I don't know, might be wrong, but this is apparently a new visual novel, and we're gonna be trying it out. It's free. You can play this in your Steam right now, actually. So let's try this one out. So far people are praising this game. I don't know what this game is. Let's try it out. Hello there, William. Hello there, William. Hello there, everyone. Welcome. How are you guys again? How are you guys doing? I still feel... Is this tag what? What do you mean, Carrie? If you're asking... Oh my god, scared me! What is... Oh my... This is so loud! I lowered it. This is... That was loud, but that is a really good intro. Yeah, we're playing Z.A.T.O. I love the world and everything on it. Okay, change into settings, please. How do I change into settings? It won't let me access my mouse. I don't know. Oh no, how do I lower this music? That was peak. I wasn't expecting that. Oh my god, this is a free game! Yeah, it is, but I can't... Oh, there you go. Okay. Can I access... I don't think it won't let me try... Oh, I want this window, please. There you go. Okay. There we go. We're having issues with the full screen one. Yeah, this is made in a Rempy game, you know, where most visual novels are made. I think I've heard of this game. Yeah, I've heard of this game too, and we're finally trying it out. Okay. Hopefully this is good enough. So I don't know the story or anything about this game, but we've seen the intro. I don't know what this game is. We'll learn right now. The art style reminds me of Girls Last Door Commandment Blue Box. Why is his eyes bulging like that? That's player one. Okay. This is already a cool intro. Oh wait, it's still so loud. Did you know that our sun is a very unusual star? Wait, the sun is a star? Sorry. To start with, it's a yellow dwarf. Those constitute for just 7 to 10% of all stars in the universe. It's an outlier even among those. Most yellow dwarfs are primarily covered with dark spots. The sun isn't. The majority of its surface is bright. In fact, it has 3 times the number of light spots than it does dark spots. Sure, its overall brightness index is nothing special. You could even call it underwhelming compared to other stars of its type. But even so, it works harder than most to shine as bright as it can. And I find that really cute. I don't remember where I read about this, Must have been some newspaper from years ago. But that small piece of trivia still pops in my mind whenever I look up at the morning sky. It's not much of a view, to be honest. Not much of a sky, not much of a sun. I guess that's the kind of region it is. Some people say the sun is just lazing around in our parts with the constant snow. But people that go around saying that, well, they clearly haven't read that newspaper. The more I thought about things like that, and the more I learned, the more I realized how incredible everything is. I'm not just saying that to mean amazing. I mean improbable. Ow, you can't deny the world is full of great coincidences. It's to the point where I've begun to ask myself how much of it we can attribute to pure chance. The universe was so kind as to give us both a star and a planet with the perfect conditions for sentient life. Just the slightest fluctuation in the composition of our atmosphere, the size of the globe, or the distance between Earth and the Sun, none of the beauty surrounding us would exist. Some would call it a miracle. And of course, that's a lovely way to put it. But isn't that giving the world we're living in a little too credit? But it's not that I subscribe to that anthropic principle or anything. I'm not so arrogant as to believe that the universe exists just for our sake. Or rather, I'm not so sure it exists solely to be observed. When a baby is born, it's not preoccupied with how it is perceived. That conscious need emerges later, as the child develops self-awareness. Am I gonna develop self-awareness soon? Until that point, its curiosity is aimed at its surroundings. So if anything, it's the opposite of what the anthropic principle entails. We're social creatures, so we need to be observed that makes sense for survival. But to say the universe itself shares that priority, it just doesn't make sense to me. Although, you can think about it this way. A child is curious about the world because it perceives the world as external. But what if the child is the world? Oh no. What if all that it could ever observe existed within itself? What can the all-encompassing universe be curious about? There's nothing but itself, so nothing but itself. There's nothing else to care about in the whole wild world. It is the world. Duh! Wait. Now this makes perfect sense. If I put it like that, I guess the universe has no choice but to be self-centered. Even if this wasn't the case when it was born, what if the universe developed a desire to be perceived by others as it matured, the same way that a child would? And what do we do when we want others to perceive us in a certain way? We try to mold ourselves accordingly. I think I get it now. I think it's like talking to someone. No, it's talking to himself, I think. The universe gradually felt the desire to be seen. It wanted to be admired, loved, and observed. Because there's nothing more a world can do but to observe itself. It's the best and only pastime there is, as far as the world is concerned. And if observation is good, more observation is even better. Of course, an endless universe can observe itself endlessly. You can say that its observation value equals infinity. That value may seem absolute, but it isn't really. Not in mathematics! Infinity plus 1 exists. Really? Infinity is a number? It's a value that the universe could never reach as a singular, albeit infinite, observer. So it had to create new, finite observers to add it to its infinity. It needed to create sentient life. Sentient life is the plus 1. When I put it like that, it sounds like all of us are extras at a party. Now, isn't that fun? This vast, mighty universe changed itself so meticulously to make new observers possible. It fine-tuned all of its systems so precisely just to have us here. Okay. It works so hard to share its one joy with us. Us, worthless insects. No. Oh no, no. This can't be. That's cute. That's really cute. I should have expected this. I should have known the infinite universe would be infinitely cute. This world truly is wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Oh my god, that was so quick! The teacher, Ira Grechevskaya, is missing? Huh? I look up from my desk. A low hum runs through the class. Grechevskaya, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. What? Seriously? She's just skipping. Nah, she ran off with that one guy. You saw? No, but come on! You know her, she's totally... Silence! The teacher taps her journal on the desk like this. Ira's parents filed the report yesterday night. They haven't seen her since she left for school. Oh, another round of whispers. The teacher raises her voice. So if any of you have any information that might help in finding Ira, please report it to the teacher's office or the police after class. That is all. Oh my god. On to the lesson. Is this a horror game? A chair creaks in the back. Wait. Oh no. Before you guys say anything, no, this is not a gay game. Wait, you really expect us to just study like normal after hearing that? Yeah, we're shocked, you know. We're worried sick. Seriously, our classmate's missing. Our friend, our Erochka. The room fills with repulsive giggles. Cut it out. Garen, sit back down. The teacher's voice sounds just as dry as it did when she broke the news. She turns toward the blackboard to write down the date. We all know the situation will probably resolve itself just fine. What do you guys think of this thing? What? Is there normally no music here? I guess so. But who is this, like our friend? The one that's gone? I wonder what happens. So let's not act dramatic. If you have anything valuable to say, I'll be happy to hear it in the office. She puts the chalk down and begins the lesson. It's December 19th. A bird flies past the window. I didn't even hear. Oh my god. This is giving me creepy vibes. Like the background is kind of scaring me. Disappearance. Give me a break. Aren't you supposed to wait 3 days or something? Just admit. You can file a missing report whenever, especially if it's a kid. Oh yeah? Hey, let's report each other as missing and see who they find first. Ha! You're on! No, but seriously, what's the sudden hubbub? So she didn't come home. Big deal. I thought wandering off was her whole thing. Right? That's just Grechevskaya for you. Bet her parents just want some attention. Oh my god, like they needed any more of that. I mean, I heard of some weird cases. Yeah, never say never. Crazy is genetic. So the person that left was crazy? I don't want to believe these people. These people are evil. You think she's in some crack house now? Oh my god. Okay. Haha, no way, dude. Ha 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 ha. Do we even have any? I'm looking for one, please. I'm joking. I wish. Oh, come on, Vedim, really? At least there'd be something fun to do. Hahaha. Honestly, hey. But she's like, for sure with the guy, right? The guy? You don't know? A bunch of people have seen them together. It's some older dude. He's like 30 or something. 30? Oh my god. Ew! You serious? Yeah, it's so trashy. Ew! That is ew. Why? I slowly walk by my classmates as we head to the next lesson. It's irritating. Their conversation is ticking me off. I'm not sure why. It's not as if they aren't making sense. It's not unusual for Ira to wander off somewhere on her own. I'm not treating this news as any real gravity. Really, I'm no better than them. There is a trace of worry in my head, but it isn't directed towards Ira. Interested. Okay, have fun and paranoid. When I first heard about her disappearance, the thought that flashed into my mind was rather ugly. Okay. Now nobody will come to save me. What? Okay, gross. But regardless of what people are saying, and regardless of what I personally think about, that's still a missing person. Her poor parents must be so worried. Just picturing it makes me feel glum. I'm not surprised Ira would just run off somewhere without telling anybody, but still. Still! It's not like we've ever been friends. It would be strange if I acted all turned up about it, right? She's just that kind of person. Always getting herself in trouble. Always hanging out in places she's not supposed to be at. They're right. This wouldn't be the first time Ira left for God who knows where. But is it really true? The stuff they said about that older man? I've never even seen or heard anything like that. Even though this whole time... Oh. I suppose it's plausible, knowing how some girls are. Even so, I never thought Ira would be the type to be love-struck like that. Love-struck, huh? When I put it that way, then it's almost... Yeah, it's most definitely cute. It's not cute! Love-struck on a 30-year-old man and they're like a high schooler? Ira in love? Forbidden love too. Wow, I never had guess. I never took that girl for a romantic. But she is a girl at the end of the day. And she does like those type of books. So, perhaps. Just like Hirose gotta... no, don't talk about Hirose and the teacher. I hate the teacher. I hate the teacher in the Nakamura anime. I hate him. I hate the teacher. I swear. And this is not like, oh, Ube likes him secretly. No, I hate the teacher. Sorry. Wow, I never guessed. I never took the girl for a romantic. Oh wait, I already said that. She was planning to elope all along. Ah, crap. It's all so complicated. I'm really torn on this. I really am. On one hand, it's super romantic. Such beautiful young love with no regard for what anyone thinks. It's so incredible. It's incredibly cute. But on the other hand, I'm really sad. It's selfish and it's dumb. But if Ira is really gone, it's like I've got nothing to hope for anymore. Hey, Shabina. Asha. You know anything about this? No. Why would I? Well, you two are pretty close, right? Their whole group chuckles. We weren't. No? No, not at all. Really? I thought you two were dykes. What does dykes mean? What? They all erupt in laughter. You're so mean! We weren't. We didn't even talk. Gahaha, Vadim, you dumbass. Gretchevskaya is screwing the old guy. She ain't like that. I don't know, some chicks swing both ways. You never know these days. I don't, it's... look at her face. Chill out, Shabina. We're just kidding. Jeez. Why are you getting so scared anyways? You really a well, oh, lesbian. Oh, this is gay. This is Yuri? This might be Yuri, guys. Look, this is the Yuri you guys have been craving for. I'm not? They just keep laughing. What can I say to that? No matter what I do, they just keep laughing. If Eric came through the door right now and heard what they were saying, all hell would break loose. I mean, she only disappeared a day ago. She's probably just coming late today. She doesn't even know there's a missing report. No straight is allowed. What? There, it is allowed. What? What are you saying? No straight is allowed. The viewers are I'm the only straight one in the group. Maybe she has already left her lover's place. Maybe she's trudging through our snowy schoolyard as we speak. No, she's already inside. She's already left her wet puffy jacket in the classroom. And now she's going down the corridor. Up the stairs, to the left. Ube's rules. I don't think anything is straight if Ube's around. What do you mean by that? Do you mean I'm the one who brings the gayness in everyone? Well, I'm the straight one though. That's right, she's coming. She's gonna storm in any minute now. Right, that's it. I hear her. I can hear her footsteps. She's coming. Ira's coming. Is it Ira? What's with that face? You look like you're holding in a shit. Okay, you guys are so mean! Get out of here! I'm not. I've never talked to her. I told you. The steps walk past the classroom. Now that they're closer, they don't sound like her at all. They never sounded like her in the first place. Well, maybe not with her, but like, you know, in general. Yeah, you don't have a boyfriend, right? Shabina? Why is that? Huh? I don't know. Dude, look at her. Be real. Haha, come on, don't say that. What, you wanna be her boyfriend? Huh? Hey, Shabina, wanna go out with Igor? Oi! What? Come on, he's a great guy. Do you have a girlfriend, Vadim? Oh, I don't hear any. You might be the one that's gay here, projecting much. These people are so mean, okay? What's up with the mean characters that we have, we have met this week? Like, first we have Zanelli, then now we have Vadim. He's the gay innator. Gay joke 1. What do you mean? Okay. Right, Igor? You treat her, right? Piss off, man. I'm not doing this. Okay. Gahahaha. This is so mean. Poor Asha. I bite my tongue. Tisk. There I go again. Bad habit. It's not like it works anyway, so why do I keep doing it? I plop down at my desk and start mindlessly flipping through the textbook. And to stop indulging fantasies like that, it just makes me feel stupid every time. If Ira came in through that door and beat them up right then and there, would it really help my case? Yeah, it does! A lot! Because they would shut up. I'm just fixing this thing. I'm fixing something. There we go. Hopefully this works now. Hey Ube, 1 or 2? One's more concerning than the other, of which I'm going to get. 2! Go with 2. Go with 2 right now. Are they in middle school or something? Yeah, I think they're in middle school. They'd probably keep saying those same things behind our back. And to my face. I guess it really would be for the worse. Yeah, I should have not wished for that. If Ira saw that, it would just add fuel to the fire. So it's a good thing that she didn't interfere. It's a good thing. It's a really great thing. Aha. At least these guys don't bother me for the rest of the day. Out in the open, it's the most concerning one. What is the concerning one? Tell me. What? Everyone's too preoccupied with gossip. I can't focus on studying either. That's me earlier. Like, I can't focus on anything. Because I'm thinking about someone. I mean, some. I keep thinking. The last time I saw Ira, the teacher says her parents saw her leaving in the morning. But she didn't show up to class. That part's nothing new. Ira has always had a bad attendance record. So I assume she skipped as usual. And went to see that man they talked about? Did she go to him right away? Because in that case, In that case, yesterday evening, what happened yesterday evening? The teacher's office, was it? I'm kind of scared of going straight to the police. But I should. I should probably report that. Not sure if it would be of any help. And for some reason, the idea of telling anyone what I saw, something about it just doesn't feel right with me. And there's no logical reason for that. I need to get over myself. Sure, she's probably fine. I know that. Freaking everyone knows that. But if she's not, well, I'm gonna regret it big time. Oh, but I might also be tearing star-crossed lovers apart. If Eva really ran away to be with someone that she cares about so deeply, away from society's ridicule, would it really be right to ruin it? Crap. I have to admit, I'm also a little judgmental. I mean, it's really beautiful. I do believe that judging love like that is ugly. Ugly, ugly. But whenever I start to consider it closely, I just can't brush it off how much older that man is. I just can't. Yeah. I'm really no better than the rest. Wait, that's it! So that's why I don't want to tell anyone about what I saw. It must be good. It must be the good in me screaming. Don't ruin their good fortune. They're probably so happy right now. It's none of your business. No! No, you should go and butt in. Because, you know, they're old. Gosh, yes, that must be it. That explains everything. Should I follow my heart then? Should I keep silent? It's not as if what I had seen will make a difference. It was kind of inconsequential. Inconsequential. Sorry, there's no point in telling anyone about it at all. It's not the kind of information that points to any particular location or culprit. Not that there is one. So let's keep silent and everyone will be happy. I'll be happy, the good irrational me will be happy, and the cold reasonable me will be happy as well. Yup. Good job, Asha, you solved it. Sure is nice to have a clean conscience. Well, no need to loaf around any here longer. Guess I better head home. Counterpoint? What? Counterpoint? Okay. You have a wild imagination, Asha. What if, and bear with me here, what if Ira is actually missing? Despite all odds, there's always a possibility that she's in danger. If there's even the tiniest chance that my report will help in finding her, then that info is worth providing. And if she really did elope with her beloved, then my testimony won't change a thing. It's worthless at worst. That's true. If I carefully weigh... This is like a Danganronpa trial happening right now. If I carefully weigh the pros and cons, that off chance of Ira being in danger and my words being the keys to saving her makes for a strong argument. Whoa. My words being the key to saving her. Wow, yeah. That would be so amazing. And then I'd come to visit her in the hospital, and she wouldn't know how to thank me. And she'd say I shouldn't have. She'd say, I told you to leave me alone, dummy. But then I just shake my hand and respond, it's nothing. I was just doing what I was supposed to. No. I gotta come up with something cooler. I'll need to think about that. Wait. Why is she in the hospital? Do I hope Ira ends up in the hospital? You're overthinking this, Asher. Jeez, of course not. I don't need my freaking testimony to save her. I hope my testimony is useless because she's already home. Or is calling home telling her parents how happy she is with the love of her life. That's what I hope for. I just keep having stupid thoughts today. At least I know what I should do now. I've made my decision. I'm going to the teacher's office. Yeah, tell them what you saw. What did you see? I don't know. But we'll learn now. Okay. Where was it again? I doubt they expect anyone to come. I'll probably look kind of silly. Wouldn't be the first time. Well, who cares? Walking. Down the staircase to the right, run down the hall. There, that's the teacher's office. Okay. Oh? A girl! There's a girl standing there, right by the door. I think I've seen her before. Do you know this girl? Is she an upperclassman? Our town is really tiny, and so is her school. And if I were a better person, I would know her name. Hum? She turns to look at me. I'm not sure what she is expecting, so I nod a little. Hello there, Obi, the cleric beast. Welcome. Welcome in our stream. How are you doing? We're playing a game right now, a visual novel. I feel like chat's always quiet when one person doesn't talk. No, I think it's because they're paying attention in our game. I'm sorry. I wonder how the story is gonna go. I know. Is there a queue? A queue to the office? Oh. Oh no. I'm just waiting for someone. Ah, okay. Hey. What? You're Asher, right? Ah, yes. How did you know? That's kind of a loaded question. How do we know anything? Er, I mean, it's not like we have lots of faces to remember here. You know me too, right? Um, I don't know you. Sorry. Really? Guh. That's what I was talking about. It's not that I don't care to remember everyone's names. I just don't know where other people get them from. They say that in tiny cities like this, everyone knows each other. But that's just not true. Thank you for following us, Valu Princess. How are you doing? How are you doing today? We learn about the people outside of our immediate circle through gossip or common friends. But I haven't made any new ones since the day Tasha left. And gossip? Sure, sometimes I overhear my classmates chatting about this and that. Thank you, Obi the Cleric Bisas, for following us. But I don't like listening to them. I don't like their voices, so I try not to pay them too much attention. Wait, when I put it like that, it kinda does sound like my fault. My point is, when people that's it, right? I'm pronouncing that right. The idea of everyone knows everyone, the word everyone doesn't include me. The name's Marina. Marina? Like Splatoon Marina? Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. You got something to share about Grachevskaya? How did you know? What do you mean, how? We had an announcement, same as you. They told us to report to the teachers and all. Ah, I see. For some reason, I thought they only broke the news to us, Ira's classmates. But it makes sense they'd at least give the upperclassmen a heads up, just in case they happen to know her. Which means, you also know something about Ira? Yup. Ah, that's great. So you talked to the teachers already? Sure did. Wow. And what did you tell them? Tisk. That's between me and the investigation. You can't just pout info like that in the open, Asher. The wall's got ears. Oh. I understand. Sorry. Okay, well, you don't have to apologize. Crap. I'm making an awful first impression. Not only did I not know her name like I was supposed to, but now I look like I don't know the first thing about vigilance. Who am I kidding? I really don't! I'll just go in then. Marina suddenly blocks my path. No you won't. I'm sorry? You're not telling them anything. She gestures with her finger to the tact of each syllable. Why? Because a bad feeling stirs up my chest. Oh no. Please don't tell me it's gonna be the same thing as my classmates. Is this because I acted rude? I didn't mean to. Well, I never mean to. I just can't help it, can I? We just met and I've already managed to mess everything up. Damn it! What's this game about? Well, Ira is missing. That's it so far. That's all we know so far. Am I blinking a lot? I'm so sorry. I desperately searched her face for any signs of mockery. Why would you think they're gonna mock you? Someone is missing. Yeah, someone is missing And the name is... I forgot. I forgot the name already. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay, let's continue. But weirdly, I can't find any. I've been waiting for you. Me? Huh? Surprised? Of course I am. No, wait. This has to be some stupid ruse. I'm going to believe this girl and then she'll just laugh in my face about it. I'm serious. Ira told me about you. Really? Yeah. Oh gosh, she talked about me? Wow. I'm shocked Marion is being as friendly as she is, considering the kind of description Ira could give. Wait, does this mean she is a friend of Ira's? For some reason, I never thought about her having any, at least not in this school. That was really presumptuous of me. I wonder what Ira is like when she's with friends. Oh no, you're getting jealous or something, right? I know you saw her yesterday. Oh no, that's not good. I figured you want to report it, so I ran here as soon as classes ended. I guess it'd be easier to catch you between lessons, but I got so caught up in all the stupid rumors. It kinda slipped my mind. She knows? But hey, what matters is that it all worked out. So why are you stopping me? Aha! Well, Marina looks at the around the empty corridor before lowering her voice. If you tell them out yesterday, you'll make things worse. Oh no, huh? Let's not talk about this in front of the office, okay? Come on, let's go. She takes a step back and beckons me with her hand. I want to work out so I can impress someone like in person. I mean, in person! Someone just chatted in our stream. I thought it was in person, sorry. Oh my god, sorry. Um, Still. Wait. I know air is probably fine, but isn't it better to play it safe? The faster we share all we know with everyone, the... Quiet, you! I just said we shouldn't talk about this stuff where the adults can hear. Uh, has anyone told you you're cute today? What? Marina grabs my hand and starts dragging me down the corridor. She's not exactly being quiet either. All of my stumbled protests sound so weak they might as well be white noise to the other girl. Yes, I spent half the day doubting whether I should report at all. So what? I carefully examined my options and came to my own conclusion. I deserve to see it though! I deserve to testify! But some part of me is relieved that the ultimate choice was made for me. I mean, that silly gut feeling I thought I overcame with reason has come out on top. So there was something to it in the end. So I was right, my heart was right. Sure, I can't actually know that since I'm yet to hear what Marina has to say. But this can't be pure chance, can it? And if it's not, what does it actually hinge on? Did Marina show up because the world needed to stop me for the sake of something more important? Or did Marina show up because I subconsciously wished for something, for anything to stop me? Whatever it was, I guess I don't mind this after all. I think I'll stick to the grander narrative angle for the time being. The world bending itself to the will of some wordless gnat is a preposterous idea. But it wouldn't be the first time for me, would it? Okay. And the fact that the world, for any reason, has decided to guide me towards the right path, that's so endlessly sweet. Down the stairs to the lobby to the coat room. I don't resist anymore. Marina drags me along and I can feel my doubt turning to excitement. This is definitely the right path. This girl knows about Ira. I want to know more about Ira too. The whole wild world wants me to know. Okay. You got the bunny girl. Are you proud? Paranoid? What's gonna happen? Z.A.T.O. That was it? That's the game? Oh, Pro Era, episode 1. Oh no. I think someone's gonna die. No, I'm joking. But what the hell is your problem? Everyone's looking from Era to Garen to the boy that just crashed on the floor next to the boy, barely missing him. Wait, what do you mean? Ah, huh? Grechevskaya, the fuck? The fuck? Dude? Is she insane? Someone called the teacher. Not paying any mind to the commotion that has filled the classroom, Era storms towards Garen. Her face is contorted with rage. That's Era! This is probably flashback or something? Before he can react, she rips the notepad from his hand and slams it on my desk. I hastily grab onto it. Read that again, I'll kick your teeth in. Huh? Are you nuts? Era doesn't respond. For a second, she just glares at him, then turns around and stomps back at her desk. Yeah, that's the missing person, but it's probably a flashback. The classmates who were caught up in the laughing fit just a moment ago are now watching her in silent bewilderment. They scoot out of her way as she retrieves her bag, then heads towards the door. Crazy bitch! Oh my god. She ignores them. Ah, Grechevskaya, where are you going? Hey! Era forcefully pushes past the teacher. Oh my god, you're so mean. You... Grechevskaya! What do you think you're doing? Your parents will hear about this! Her threat falls on deaf ears. Interesting. Everyone knew Grechevskaya. She's always been like that, I think. No, not throwing chairs around. Era had no regard for the rules that everyone's supposed to follow. I guess they call someone like her a problem child. Her parents got a lot of flack for it. It's only normal in a town like ours. Not just because of its small size, but because of its, let's say, exclusivity. Vorkuta 5 prides itself on its virtually non-existent crime rate. That's the natural consequence of nobody being allowed to enter or exit without a permit. You're lucky to be here, to have a salary higher than the national average, to have access to goods people in the neighboring towns can't even dream of. Few get afforded such a privilege. Last time I checked, our population hasn't even hit 6,000. So when someone like Era appears on this tiny society's radar, she's not just seen as a delinquent. She's a puzzling stain on a community that's meant to be spotless. Like a weed that sprouted in a painstakingly maintained flower garden. Of course, it's not as if she had appeared out of thin air. It's all in the family, they say. The blame falls on the people responsible. That is, on Mira's parents. And question begins to arise. Why is Grechevsky's daughter behaving like this? Is there trouble at home? Do they believe this is acceptable? Do they not teach her discipline? They do not understand how fortunate they are. They've been granted so much, yet they can't do the bare minimum raising their own child. Do they really want to be here? Do we want to be here? Do we want them to be here? I've heard a lot of talks like that. I've heard more after Era threw the chair at Garen. I didn't get why. Everyone was just having fun. And it was my fault for bringing the notebook anyway. I was hoping to write a little in the library once school was done, but my bag slipped and all the contents scattered on the floor. Of course they would get curious about it. Of course they'd want to read the silly things I wrote. It's not a big deal. It's not like I've ever taken poetry or drawing very very seriously. They're more fun, just distractions. Those are just fun distractions, nothing more. Speaking of distractions, I'm being distracted right now. Someone's messaging me on my phone. What the hell is this? Why is my friend messaging me this time? If people laugh, well, what does it matter to me? I couldn't wrap my head around it. I couldn't, but I still wanted to thank Ira somehow. She rarely shows up to school. And even when she does, she can leave at random. I couldn't get a hold of her for a long time because of that. Well, and also I was really scared. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Let me just do this real quick. It's so annoying. My friend that wants me to do something. I'll be back, guys. I'll be back, okay? It's very quick. It's only like 1 minute. Count already, okay? Count already, everyone. Here, I'll give you guys me. Okay, count from 1 minute. I'll be back. My butt hurts. Ugh. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm back now. Okay, sorry about that. But what do you guys think of it so far? Okay. I couldn't get a hold of her for a long time because of that. Your butt hurts from meeting your gay friend? What do you mean my gay friend? No, I said my butt hurts because I was sitting. Not because my friend asked me something. I think. Ira has never as much as looked at me. Even when she lashed out at Garen. I kept thinking Durin. It was like I weren't even there. But 2 weeks after the incident, it finally happened. We crossed paths. I went to the bathroom doing some lesson. I think it was Matt. I came in through the door. Oh my god. It's him. A cigarette? How old are you? And why do you have a cigarette? And there she was, blowing white smoke through the half-open window. I didn't even know what she was. I didn't even know she was at school. Oh. Hi. Ira shot me a disinterested look. Hi. I awkwardly scuttled past her to one of the stalls. After closing the door, I realized I was so nervous. I couldn't do any of my business. So I just sat there, thinking about how I should approach her. I took 1 minute and 21 seconds. Oh. It's not like I had some long conversation on formalities in mind. I just wanted to say thanks. In theory, it should have been easy. But wouldn't gliding be faster? I'm sorry. But wouldn't now Genshin effects on my mind. But wouldn't that make me look like a weirdo too? Assuming she did all of that for me, that would just make me look self-centered. I had no idea how much time had passed while I was in the stall. Maybe 5 minutes, maybe 20 seconds. But when I heard what sounded like her getting off the windowsill, I swung open the door. Wait! Huh? I froze up. She stood next to the window, bag in hand. That cold draft wafted through her hair. I had to say something. I got this rare chance. The world gave me this rare chance to tell her what I wanted. But what am I supposed to say? Go for it, go for it. Say it. I like you. Thank you? After I just tumbled out of a toilet stall? What? She raised an eyebrow. I just stood there with my mouth helplessly open, as if I'd just gone mute, as if every word in the Russian dictionary get wiped from my brain. Gay echo, gay, 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 gay. Yeah, this is just go for it, Nakamura. Go for it, Asha-san. Whatever. No, wait, please. I took a step towards her and she jolted away like I were a leaper. I didn't know what I should say or ask. I just knew I had to say something, even if it was the first thing that popped to mind. What? What the hell do you want? Isn't it cold? Huh? The windowsill. When you sat smoking there by the window. I thought, weren't you cold like that? Eh? She blinks. Not really. Look at his face. Like, who? Okay. Maybe a little. Yeah. I thought so. Well, this is awkward. Anything else? No. I mean, yes, I'm sorry that you got in trouble. Huh? Well, I heard you got into a lot of trouble after that. You know, when Garen read my stupid poetry. I'm sorry for that. She eyed me for several seconds, which to me felt like an eternity. She then sighed and slowly flipped her hair back. And why are you apologizing? That had nothing to do with you. Well, I guess not. His voice was getting on my nerves. I see. I looked down at the tiled floor. Really? No, I think he has a crush on you too. This is really just gay. I looked down at the tiled floor. I knew that was the case, of course. It's not like I was hoping Ira jumped in to defend my honor or anything of the sort. I wanted to thank her regardless of intent, but no matter how hard I thought and tried to word it, everything just came out sounding awkward or wrong. Why does this always happen? The soles of her boots squeaked against the floor. She spun around and walked towards the door, and this time I made no attempt to stop her. Your poetry isn't stupid. Huh? Oh my god! It's like, she's like a tsundere or something for Asha. Dude, I actually like you. Snaps the door. But I hate you. I stood there, dumbfounded. Did she just say that? Did I hear it right? By the way, I'm just guessing, but is everyone sleepy? That's why no one talks so much? No, next, I already said it. It's because they're listening. They're observing the game. There isn't anything to react to yet. Your poetry isn't stupid. Does that mean she likes it? Ira likes my poetry? Ira Grechevskaya? The bell rang and snapped me out of my short-term stupor. You know, my school doesn't have a bell. Does it have a... Yeah, it doesn't have a bell. And you guys get to have a cool bell? I shook my head. Right, I need to get back to the classroom. I doubted Ira was going to be at the next lesson. I washed my hands from nothing in particular. Okay. Weeks passed. My life didn't exactly change. I went to school the same way. I sat through the lessons, then went to the store, then to the library or for a walk, and then when it got dark, I headed home. Day after day. Huh? My notebook. I just left to get a snack from the cafeteria. Where did it go? Oh, Shubina. I borrowed your homework for a second. You don't mind, right? Oh no, the evil guy. It's Vadim, right? Oh no. It's fine. Thanks. By the way, is this supposed to be you? He lifts the scrap of paper up to me. Oh no. I forgot I left it in there. No. It's just a drawing. Yeah? You sure? It really looks like if you were pretty. It's not me. Ha, whatever you say. Oh my god! Sometimes my classmates joked around with me. Whenever that happened, my thoughts involuntarily drifted to Ira. She still attended classes, albeit irregularly. She always vanished during breaks. I don't know where to, and I wouldn't dare ask. Something told me she'd say, "None of your business," if I did, and she'd be right. But even so, I kept imagining the scenarios in my head. Not just when I was being laughed at. I started doing it when I was just walking home from school, or to the store, or just wandering the streets killing time. I keep thinking about how funny it would be if I bumped into Ira. I thought how interesting it would be if we talked. I even tried to stay out longer. I started to take new routes. It's embarrassing to think about it now. But, Ira, she just walks past me in the corridor. Not even a nod, or even a look in my direction. She obviously wants you to do the first move. Do I have insomnia? No, no, I don't think so. Sometimes if I overthink, I can't sleep. I guess I don't exactly stand out in a crowd, but no, it's my fault for mumbling. I should have spoken louder. Even though it took all of my courage just to muster that much. Even though I definitely think she should have heard it. Hey, Vadim. What? Remember when I gave you 50 kopecks? What is kopecks? This reminds me of Nakamura, but with the delusion toned down a bit. And it's not gay. It's like it's reverse gay because it's like woman. It's yeah. Ow, my fingers. What is is that like currency? Huh? 50 kopecks? Well, when was that again? Last Friday? Jesus. Remember things like that? Can I have it back? Man, I don't even remember taking it. You sure you're not making this up? Maybe you gave it to someone else. What? Oh, you... No, it was you. Jeez, I don't freaking know. It's half a ruble. Shabina, who gives a shit? Yeah, why do you care so much? So petty. You probably just lost or something. Oh my god! That, you guys, this is so mean. My eyes keep snapping to the doorway. It's empty, of course. What am I waiting for? Even if she showed up, what would she do? Mug him in front of everyone? Yeah! I thought they were both femboys. No, what? No, this is not. This is not. No. That would be really funny. Hey, stop thinking that. Maybe he really did forget. Who knows? I really shouldn't be upset. It's not that much. We could go grocery shopping with that, but it's not the end of the world. I'm not exactly starving. Lately been eating too much junk anyways. Yeah, maybe if I eat less of this stuff, my skin will clear up. That'd be nice. Asha, you don't use makeup at all, right? No, I don't. We're not allowed to, though. What are you saying? They allowed it last year. Really? Nobody's gonna send you home for it. Oh, that's good, I guess. These girls rarely talk to me. They're usually pretty nice, though. At least when they're not joking along with the guys. I think one of them likes Vadim. She laughs a lot whenever she says anything to me. I suppose we have very different senses of humor. But you never tried it before, yeah? Makeup? No, never. Seriously? You're like 15 already. 14. Same thing. You gotta learn to do it at some point. Especially with that complexion. Well, the complexion? Are they making fun of her face? There's nothing wrong with Ash's face. Well, I'm not really Hey, how about we help you out? Eh? Yeah, just some light makeup. You'll see what it's like. I don't know. Come on, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, you're gonna love it. Alright, but yay! Come here then. Oh, they're gonna bully you. I don't think people do unpleasant things on purpose. Ow. Classic Asher. Asher is gonna be their test subject. Nobody wakes up in the morning with the goal to make somebody feel bad. I really believe that. If someone is doing something hurtful, they don't fully understand it. So I shouldn't wish bad things on people who don't really know they're being mean. I'm thinking about anime now. I don't want to think about anime. You know, the Nakamura anime. Made me sad. I shouldn't wish for Ira to appear and interrupt them, or to scream at them, or punish them, or anything. I can still hear everyone laughing as I run out to the corridor. I'm covering my face. I don't need any teachers seeing me like that. At least the toilet's closed, so I can wash this mess off quickly. Buh. I should stop falling for these pranks, but... Oh no. Oh no, so it was a prank! Sorry. I lift my face up without thinking. Oh no. Oh no, it's Ira! The hell? Ira jerks away from me. I can't blame her. I must look like an insane person. Yeah, I look awful. God, I can't handle her looking at me like that. I'm sorry. Huh? I run past her. Run. I just need to get to the restroom. I just need to wash it off. Maybe it doesn't... After a month, reality had dawned on me. I keep telling myself that Ira's actions had nothing to do with me. She told me that much, and in those uncertain terms. She said that, and I keep repeating it again and again. But I didn't believe it. On some level, I still held onto the faint hope that Ira repeated me, that she cared about me, for God knows what reason. No, really. What was the reason? Her lashing out at a classmate she found annoying? One who just so happened to make fun of me? Her not joining in? Her telling me she liked my writings? She didn't even say that much. She said they weren't stupid. Oi. Oh no, it's Vadim again. What do you want, Vadim? Vadim. 3 coins clink against my desk. 20, 10. So he remembered? There. Thanks to the unforgettable night. Everyone around erupts in snickers. Oh, they just felt bad, isn't it? They felt bad for the makeup. Oh, come on, you don't even look that good. You look weird. And what is happening in your ears, huh? Did someone cut it off? You know in Cats, Vadim? You know in Stray Cats, they cut like a piece in their ears to know that they're neutered and remove their balls. Did your parents remove your balls when you were young? Oh, everyone, look at Vadim. Doesn't have any balls. We bully his boys now. He's mean. He's a jerk. Hey, you're a cheap deal. You free later? Nah, very funny. Oh, please, Shabina, get a sense of humor. Your face is dragging down the class morale. That's right. You're doing us all a disservice. Think of your classmates for once. Does Ube sound sleepy for you guys? Wait, what do you mean? Sundar? No, I don't like this character. Why do you guys keep saying that? I let myself believe something would change. I thought about it as if I deserved. I keep hearing like a dog, like a faint dog bark. Oh my god! Sorry, as if I didn't have it good enough before. As if my life had any real problems. I was just being greedy, plain and simple. Getting my hopes up over some silly coincidence is all so stupid, I can't help but laugh. Ah ha ha. But that's okay. I know better now. I was being ridiculous. It's shameful to admit to, but better late than never, right? I got a little too caught up in my own little world. And hey! Even if they didn't amount to anything, I can still appreciate those little encounters with Ira for what they were. Brief but wonderful moments. I could reminisce fondly about the one time I lucked out and saw Garen all scared and confused. Or that one time somebody gave my work a compliment, backhanded it as it was. I could do that because everyone does that. Everyone has those little things that they look back with a smile. It's beautiful in its own way, is it not? Our whole lives are a series of episodes, both good and bad. It doesn't matter if they grow into a bigger story, because each moment has a lot of merit on its own. It's something I should learn to be content with. It's something I've been perfectly content with until now. Until I decided that what I had wasn't enough. Speaking objectively, what is there to complain about? No, seriously. I live in the prettiest part of our vast country. I have a comfortable roof over my head in even my own room. I have 2 living parents. I have wonderful hobbies to enjoy. Paper to write on, books to read, TV to watch. I buy myself treats almost every day after I'm done with school. I have good grades, and teachers tell me I have great potential. My classmates also recognize how studious as I am. I help them with their studies when they ask me to. That's right. I've got classmates that I can always talk to. Guys I can laugh along with, even if their jokes don't always land. Even if my sense of humor isn't the best. All of this. I have all of this. Right here. Right now. Everything that a girl my age could ever ask for. So why did I act as if that weren't enough? But what, you idiot! What, Ira, what? What? Why the hell do you always go along with some bullshit? I'm so... Ira looks like she's going to slap me, but instead swings her boot against a snow hill. She then turns to me and starts roughly swiping clumps of snow stuck to my coat. My whole body feels slightly numb. When I start to speak, my voice comes out weaker than expected. Ira, how do you know I was here? Doesn't matter. I heard that asshole Garen giggling about it. Can you stand? Yeah. I clumsily get up. My limbs feel rigid. I know you shouldn't sit on concrete when it's cold. I wouldn't normally. But there was nowhere else to sit near the school's back entrance, and my legs were starting to get tired. I half-heartedly shake the snow off my skirt and tights. The flakes fall gently on the ground below. So, who's confessing first? I look at Ira. Her face is, The word concern flashed in my head. But I've already learned I'm no good at judgments like that. I shouldn't be presumptuous. It's a bad habit of mine. I shouldn't flatter myself. I shouldn't. But the question escapes before I manage to cut myself short. So why are you here? What do you mean why? I told you! Garen was bragging about slipping you that stupid letter. No, that's not what I'm talking about. Well, this doesn't have anything to do with you, does it? As soon as I say that out loud, I realize I messed up. I really did. Now she's going to punch me. Ira's going to punch me for real. She's going to punch me and then never speak to me again. I don't even say sorry. I just brace myself for the incoming blow. Verbal or physical, I don't care. I've earned it. No, not really. Huh? It doesn't concern me at all. It's just annoying. Is that so? Yeah. He pissed me off. And you pissed me off too. I don't freaking get you. You knew it wasn't real. There was no way you believed that, right? Right? I didn't believe it. I'm not that stupid. I looked down at the moist and crumpled letter I forgot I was still holding. It's the oldest trick in the book. A love letter prank? Really? No one would fall. Who would fall for that? I stare at the shriveled up piece of paper and something about its whole existence feels extremely sad to me. You wanna burn it? Huh? I have matches. Oh. No, thanks. It's wet anyway. I fold the letter and shove it to my pocket. It will get damp inside, but I don't care. Can't throw it away. A fake confession is still a confession in the end. Those words in it choose to be written insincerely. It's okay. Even if this whole thing isn't real, I met Ira today. Ira came. After all these weeks of praying, Ira came. And Asha is the Kimura, definitely. Thank you. Eh? I smile at her. But like Hirose, there's no Hirose here. This is like the opposite of Hirose. It's Erose, Eroge. No. That sounds like it's his gay. Sorry, Ira. I smile at her. Even after I said I had come to terms with it. No, right as I was saying it to you, to myself, to the world, that I knew that I was lying. I couldn't throw away that last dumb scrap of hope I had. That small involuntary thought that crept into my mind whenever I felt slightly lonelier than usual. Even if it took so long, she finally came. Hello, there's a Nakamura Rose in this game? This is like a Yuri game, Spende. So basically, there's no Nakamura Rose. It's just that they're gay. I didn't do anything, really. Ah! Flustered. Oh, look at... Why is he looking away, huh? Let me see that face. Let me see if there's a blush in that face. Ira's flustered. Is she flustered? Really? Haha. Haha. That's cute. That's just so cute. Huh? What's with you? Ah, right. I'm grinning like an idiot. Sorry. I'm fine. Whatever. I'm going home. What? Already? Ira gives me a quick once-over. You... take care. Oh my god! Aww! 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 Eh? Aw. Yeah, okay. Bye-bye. We wave at each other and I watch her disappear behind the corner. I hesitate. Maybe I shouldn't. It feels like there's still so much I want to say to her. I don't know what or why, but I just know that it's a lot. I turn and walk a couple of steps in the direction of my home. This music feels like it's like doing something in my ears. I don't like it. No. Change my mind. I run back. It's always like blowing something in my ear. Like, crap, my legs are still so stiff. I turned the same corner Ira passed not even a minute ago. And she's already gone. I sigh. The snow here isn't that deep enough to leave clear footprints. Not that I'm desperate enough to follow. Ha! Why does she always live in such a rush? What's gonna happen next? It's okay. My life didn't exactly change. I went to school the same way. I sat through the lessons, then went to the store, then to the library or for a walk, and then, when it got dark, I headed home. Day after day. Sometimes, my classmates joked around with me. Whenever that happened, my thoughts even involuntarily drifted to Ira. She still attended classes, albeit irregularly. She always vanished during breaks. I don't know where to, and I wouldn't dare ask. Something told me she'd say, "None of your business," if I did. And she'd be right. But even so, I keep imagining those scenarios in my head. Not just when I was being laughed at. I did it when I was walking home from school, or to the store, or just wandering the streets, killing time. I keep thinking about how funny it would be if I bumped into Ira. I thought how interesting it would be if we talked. I even tried to stay out longer. I started to take new routes. As naive as it was to behave that way, I kept doing it. Again and again. Walking and walking, praying and praying. Tsk. Do you assholes ever shut up? Oh, look, it happened. Huh? Ugh, this bitch. Nobody saw Ira enter the class. Everyone was too busy whistling and laughing. Yeah. And she caught me in a really dumb pose. Well, that's on me. I wouldn't have chosen there if I knew she'd seen me like that. Though, choosing truth when playing with these guys. I'm not sure what's worse. Oh well, I'm saying all this, but I got what was coming to me. I chose to embarrass myself, and as I did so, I kept begging, wishing as hard as I could for Ira to appear. And so she did. That is such a weird relationship. I need to embarrass myself so Ira shows up. uh, and now, despite the overwhelming shame, I feel so happy that I might explode. Oh, bye-bye, Roars. I hope this isn't some doomed Yuri. Oh no. Ira walks to her desk, barely paying me a passing glance. All the boys skirt out of her way. Only Garen doesn't. Oh. Punch him, punch him, punch him. Move. Nah. What's the rush? Come play with us too. Huh? Huh, dude, you serious? Come on. Have some fun for a change. Look, Shibia's having fun. Right, Shibina? Please don't look. Yes? See? Ira doesn't flinch. Out of my way! Or what? Gonna throw a chair at me? Who's gonna do it? She's gonna do it! To everyone's surprise, Ira calmly puts her bag on the nearest desk. She starts digging through it without saying a word. Garen lets out an awkward chuckle. Are you scared? Is it explained why this guy is missing some ear? Because she's neutered and, his balls got removed? What? Got a grenade in there or something? She looks at them. Oh, swish! What the? Whoa! Gary jumps back, bumping into another student. Whoa, what the fuck? Everyone shifts away. What was that? Huh? What the hell? Something slivery shines in Ira's hand. Oh my god, it's like a knife or something. It's a bow compass. Oh, those things are spiky. Oh no. Is that... You serious? She doesn't say anything. The room fills with low murmurs that quickly turn into jeers. Psycho, nutcase, crazy bitch. Ira lowers the compass and makes her way to the desk, looking unbothered. It's just like the last time. Ira saves me without acknowledging my existence. Maybe some onlookers. No, most people will think she didn't plan on helping me at all. And that's when I'm inclined to think as well. Yet, my unreasonable heart is still elated. And I'm getting some really silly thoughts. What silly thoughts are they? The 2 times when Ira lashed out at Garen were the 2 times she saw him laughing at my expense. That can't be a coincidence, right? Of course it can. It was only 2 times. 2 times and weeks apart. You'd been easy to think otherwise. Yes, I guess you're right. It's the only logical train of thought. I should agree. I would agree. If only. I didn't do anything, really. If only Ira didn't show up that day. It's been 2 weeks since then and I haven't stopped replaying that moment in my mind. Over and over and over and over and over. I didn't get sad about Ira ignoring me at school or anywhere anymore. Because in that moment, I got all the justification I could ask for. It was everything that I could hope for. Hope. But I'm still a very greedy person. It's still not good enough. I still keep looking for her when I'm out. It's almost ridiculous how hard it can be to catch a person in a town this small. So at some point, I started to wonder. I saw my classmates irregularly just out and about, strolling along the main street, at the courtyards, at the community center, at the store, at the cafe. They weren't hard to run into. But it was as if Ira spent all of her free time at home, which could be the case, but didn't sound like something she would do. From what I've heard, and she could assume, she didn't have the best relationship with her parents. Spending hours on end in a home like that every day? No, I really doubt that. The other, more probable option was that she preferred the outskirts. Maybe she didn't want to be bothered? That sounded like her. Well, despite that being highly likely, I was hoping to just do that. Bothered the heck out of her. Haha. I felt almost brave about it. Ira could totally get pissed. She could push me away. She could even attack me. She could kill me. Whoa! Amazing! But for some reason, I really didn't think she would. Ah, my breath halted. Oh, hey. Hi! Oh, she's so shocked. The vets near the research institute expel hot air. Nobody really goes here, aside from the staff coming out for a smoke. I never ran into any, but the ground here is littered with cigarette butts. She does a safe bet in my book. Why is Ira here of all places? Again? How many times can you buy into stupid pranks? They seriously sent you all the way here? What? No. I didn't get any letters after that. I'm just taking a stroll. A stroll? Here? Yes? Okay. Aaron gives me an incredulous look. Do you, like, smoke? No, I don't. Why? It's like it's a smoking area. Ah. Yes. I would love to have secondhand smoking. No, I'm joking. I know that. You wanna try then? Huh? Smoking? Mm-hmm. No, thank you. Yeah, no! Good job, Asha! Good job. Good girl, Asha, right here. Okay. She shrugs. Buh. 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 Awkward start. Can't let it end here. I need to just... And what about you, Ira? What about me? Why are you here? Were you at the institute? Yeah. Something like that. Ow! Something like that. My mom works here. She forgets her lunch sometimes. Oh. Oh! You bring her lunch? That's what I said. That's so sweet. Eh? I mean, it's really nice to you look out for your mom. It's whatever. It's not. I know it's not. With all I've heard about her family, the fact that she still goes out of her way like that, it's really amazing. The thought of doing something like that for my parents has never crossed my mind. What is this game? I was listening while playing the claw machines. This is a YURI game, I think. Sorry, I was stretching. I mean, if I were told to deliver something, I would. But Ira's different. She wouldn't do something just because she was ordered to. She'd have to really care about it. Haha, crap. That proves it. Ira and I weren't cut out from the same plot. When I spend my days looking for excuses to stave off the minute I have to come home, Ira is cooking, packing a lunch, and carrying it to the edge of town. That goes against everything I've heard. But it makes so much sense. That's why I never see her on the street. That's why she doesn't have time to sit at the cafe. That's why she doesn't idle away at the community center. That's why she's such a caring person. That's why I'm such a piece of trash. Oh no! Oh my god, the game changed! She only said her mom forgets her lunches sometimes. Lunches are prepared in advance. It doesn't take long to get to the institute, even if you walk to the other side of town. Yes, that's true. She'd still have plenty of spare time. This doesn't work. This explanation doesn't work. Ira walks back into the building. Okay, that scared me. Do I really need an explanation? It's none of my business. I'm not so delusional as to believe we're close enough to share something like that. That'd be nice, but it's not how things work. Things work like this. When Ira's in the room, Garland doesn't talk to me as much. When she isn't, I wish she would be. Your friend's not here today. Who? Who do you think? Oh, she's not really my friend. You're Pitbull then. Pitbull? That doesn't even make sense. Ah ha ha ha, you're so funny. Hey, that's spot on. You can't make a harmless joke about that around that chick without her throwing a conniption fit. It's annoying as shit. That fits. That rhymes. They think we're friends? Well, not really, but looks like they've picked up on it. On Era reacting like that to me being used as a laughingstock. So it wasn't just me? It's not just my wishful thinking? Haha, that's nice to hear. Even if I still don't know for sure. It's the most comforting thing I've heard out of Gary's mouth to date. At least she barely shows up. Yeah, they probably kicked her out before New Year's with that attendance record. Good riddance. That's right. Era can't possibly be meeting the minimum attendance requirements. I don't know about her grades, but... Wait, I don't think they can expel her. Huh? Why not? We're the only school in town. Where else is she going to go? Damn, good point. Phew. Well, her parents can just send her away. You went to another town? Yeah, to a relative or something. But... No! Oh man, how do you say that? Everyone, pretend to be surprised when that happens. Haha, you're so funny, Kevin. No! No. I hate how they're right. I hate that I can see that happening. Everyone talks about it. How Era's a nuisance to her household. It's been like that for a long time. But still, she forgets her lunch sometimes. Arg! That can't happen! No! It can't. It's not fair! They can't send her away. She can't go. She's so nice. She cares. She does. Maybe not for me, but for her family. Why would they send her away? That's just too cruel. They can't do that. If they do, then it will be all over. If they do it, then I won't. We just started. I don't know that. I don't know what. Can't even call it talking. I don't know what it is, but that doesn't matter. Even if it just tolerates me, even if she doesn't want anything to do with me, I don't care. This can't happen. This physically cannot happen. Oh my god, I thought it was like a man at first. I raised my head and looked out through the window. The snow is falling lightly on the yard. The dark pine branches sway under its weight. The long gray clouds glide placidly across the tundra. For far past the fences, past the mountain ridge, so far away that I can't picture it. So far away that my mind circles twice around the earth and comes back to the spot I'm sitting in. This world is way too gentle. It's been too kind of an ungrateful brat like me. So if I earned this world's good graces, why can't a person so much more deserving to do the same? What is a person like me that I have to do? Is there anything that I can do? Yeah. A bird flies past the window. Era. Oh my god, what? I'm really using up all my luck these days. Era sits smoking in the girls' bathroom, just like she did when I first talked to her. Some snowflakes blow into the room and stick in her hair. It's gotten colder. Maybe we shouldn't sit so close. She looks so scary. Look at him. I mean her, sorry. Ow. I know you don't like going to classes much, but you can't really get kicked out like that. Is that why you came here? To tell me that? I know that. I'm not stupid. I don't think you are. Do you just really not care? Everyone says that you'll get sent away, that your parents will send you to live with a relative. Is that true? Probably, yeah. Good. Of course it's true. I knew it was true when I asked the question. Maybe? Maybe if you just cleaned up? If you stop skipping now, then maybe you won't have to go. And if you're having a hard time with studies, I can help. We could go to the library or something, and then there's 1 month left. It's not gonna work. I get it. My voice is shaking. It's better if I keep staring at my shoes. It's okay. That's about what I expected. Of course, I knew it's pointless to cram at this point. It was just an excuse. A selfish ploy to get some scraps of Era's time before she goes. I wonder, did I do the same when Tasha moved away. It's only been 3 years. But now that I think about it, it's also hazy. I was a very different person then, I'm sure. At least, I probably didn't humiliate myself like this. Hey, huh? Thanks. No, I didn't do anything. It was just dumb suggestion. It was nice of you. Haha. Nice. Right. She doesn't know. She thinks I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart. It's just not fair. She really is too good of a person. Are you not going to the toilet? Oh, actually, since you're here, have you seen anyone hiding a diary nearby? Diary? Yes. You know, the one we use for classes? Have you seen something like that lying around? Ira's expression darkens. And don't worry, we were just playing a game. I guess the guys got a little carried away. I checked the whole class in the corridors. It's probably somewhere really obvious, but I'm just no good at that kind of stuff. When I hid Iger's pencil case, they found it right away. She throws the cigarette butt out the window and hops off the windowsill. Without saying a word, Ira storms past me, but I grab onto the edge of her dress just as she's about to leave. Oh no, she's gonna smack Gavin! Wait! I said it's fine! We were playing a game! Really? Please? Don't get into more trouble because of me. I wasn't going to. Huh? I have an idea where it is. It was Garen, right? No, Shuriko. Same difference. She walks out to the corridor, attack behind. I'm not sure what place Ira has in mind, but it becomes immediately clear when she makes a short turn to the right. Wait, serious? She swings open the door to the boys' restroom and Lolly marches in. Ah! Some poor guy tumbles out, almost colliding with me. Sorry! Well, we're sorry. He turns and shakes his head at me in disbelief. I mean, what's there to say? I follow Ira to the bathroom. Yeah, the smell is so much worse than this one. Yeah, the boys' bathroom always stinks. It's crazy. It's like a horror. It's like a haunted room. I look around and see Ira's hand reaching above one of the stalls. Ah, there it is. My diary. Right by the tiny window at the top. Ira steps in the toilet bowl. Please be careful! I'm fine. She grabs onto the flush tank secured way above. Then, using it as an anchor, she reaches for the windowsill. Catch. Pop. I clasp the diary in my hands. It's really been here all along. Hello there, Namushi. Thank you for following us. How are you doing, Namushi? Wow, thank you. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh my god, what happened? Ira almost loses her balance, but jumps just in time. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like, they fall into each other. Hold up, having cleaned them before, I can say that women's bathrooms are consistently worse. But men's get worse. But men's get worse than women's. Wait, you know that? What is it like in the women's bathroom? Is there some sort of like magic portal there that can go to McDonald's or something? I don't know what's in there. Because the boys' bathroom is just like there's toilet, there's a urinal, and there's oh, they have more decor. Really? Do you guys have like computers inside? And do you guys have like Pistol, what's your knowledge? How did it is the mirrors? Do you guys have any free Wi-Fi? Free food? Is there like a buffet inside? A bed? Some seats to like, just lounge around? I don't know. No free food. Oh. Whoa! Are you okay? Yeah. Let's get out of here. You think it's broken? Don't know, didn't say anything. Huh? But why would I be in a men's toilet? Gross. It's the same but without urinals. Oh, I've just had to clean before. There was some table with some flowers. Really? How come we don't get flowers? Maybe they'll treat it as like a urinal. What do you do in the urinal? I see people going in there, and I tried to go one in the mall. I remember everyone's in the urinal, and I'm like, oh, okay. Well, the stalls are closed, so I'll go here, and then and then I I don't. It felt so weird. Why would I go? It's so weird because like I can't pee because they're peeing next to me, right? Why are we talking about this? Ah, I see. Thank you again. Mm-hmm. How did you know we would be in the boys' room? You think Shurik would go to the ladies' room? No. I suspected they put it there. I just didn't have the courage to enter. No. Ow! Hello there, Owen. You can't keep doing this. I know. I should have checked there from the start. Instead of running around the whole school like a... No! You can't keep going along with it! It was just a game. It wasn't! No, really. We were just playing around. Bullshit! Oh my god. You know damn well what they're doing. They're not your friends. I never said they were. Then why don't you tell them to piss them off? For once in your life. I can't. Like being a victim that much? It won't get any better if you keep doing this. It'll only get worse. It's not that bad. Oh my god, Asha. And I wouldn't... I can't. He's a what? I can't just say something like that to them. I'm sorry. Why the hell not? Well, it wouldn't be right, and for the love of... It's not like I never tried it before, but when I say something, they just make fun of me, and nothing changes. So freaking what? Who cares what they say? Just don't bother with them. I'm not like you. I can't just do that. I can't act like I don't care when everyone is laughing. I can't look people in the eye like that. And when I go along with it, at least they talk to me. And I know you're okay on your own, but So what's your plan? Huh? That's it? You're gonna spend the next 3 years like that? Seriously. She exhales sharply. She doesn't even look annoyed anymore. I get that. I'm also disappointed myself. Asha. Yes? You know I'm leaving soon. That's right. I understand what she is getting at. The unspoken rule Gary and his friends have been sticking to, holding themselves back when Ira's around. The real cowardly reason I'm so terrified of her going away. I don't know what to do. Why can't I stop? The hand she's been dealt is much worse than mine. But here I am, whining and clinging to her like a leech. Oh, okay, Veroch. I should be the one helping. I should be the one telling Ira to get her act together. And yet, I can't think of a single thing to give her. Write me a poem. Huh? A poem? Why? What kind of question is that? Because I like them. Oh, really? You like them? You like my poems? Why else would I ask? Oh, the Uranus is happening. The gayness is happening, guys. The gay. It's the gay. The gay. It's the gay that's happening. And that's... Thank you very much. I mean... Yes, of course. I'll write one. Do you want it to be something or maybe in a specific meter? Please don't be DLC. I don't care. Anything. Alright. I'll think of something then. I'll try. Yeah, you do that. Aw. Ira checks her wristwatch. I gotta go. See you around, I guess. Already? Yeah, alright. See you around. She waves her hand and leaves. I watch her walking down the empty corridor. Empty. I've really stayed in school for way too long. The shadows stretch along the hallway, tall and dark. My heart is pounding. I should get going too. Well, this is nice. My life didn't exactly change. I went to school the same way. I sat through the lessons, then went to the store, then went to the library or for a walk, and then, when it got dark, I headed home. Day after day. Sometimes my classmates joke around with me. Whenever that happened, my thoughts involuntarily drifted to Ira. She still attended classes. She vanished during breaks. I never asked where to. I keep imagining scenarios in my head. Not just when I was being laughed at, I did it when I was walking home from school, or to the store, or just wandering the streets, killing time. I kept thinking about how funny it would be if I bumped into Ira. I thought how interesting it would be if we talked. I even tried to stay out longer. I started to take new routes, and as naive as it was to behave that way, I kept doing it. Oh? Ira! Hi! What are you doing here? Ira points to her cigarette. Oh, no, I mean, what are you doing at the center? Came to return some books. Oh, so you go to the library. What were you reading? Stuff. You don't want to say? You won't like it. What is it? Huh? Why not? Ira looks like she's really weighing down the pros and cons of exposing me to her taste in literature. Did she read something she shouldn't? Oh, this is like that one scene from that Nakamura anime. I don't want to think about the anime. Oh my god. What are those alphabets? A, B, C? Y, P, B, by? What? Y, P, by? Maybe she thinks it's too dark or crass for someone like me? That's kind of unfair though, isn't it? The other week I finished The Plague by Camus. Never read it. It's about a physician trying to save a town from an epidemic. It's very visceral. What is a visceral? But I enjoyed it a lot. Not sure I agree with the message though. Yeah? What was it? It was basically it's that evil is an inherent part of life. You can try warding it off, but it'll never be for good. And even if you do good things in times of crisis, there'll always be some greater force spiking your guns. Yeah, sounds about right. Huh? I guess there's some okay people in the world, but there's a lot more dirtbags. Really? That's a pretty depressing way to look at it. That's how it is. I don't know if I agree. At least I've never met anyone I'd call a dirtbag. Oh my god, Asha! What about Gavin? Huh? Oops. You serious? Garen's right there, yeah. Garen? Well, he's not that bad. Uh-huh. Really, I don't think he means it. I'm sure everyone is trying the best they can. Most people wouldn't want to cause anyone pain, right? I think that's something Kims and I can agree on. Yeah, right. Okay, bye-bye, Nix. If everyone's so nice, where's all that greater evil coming from? You think it's some natural phenomenon? No, of course not. There are things we perceive as painful in the moment, and there are really horrible, awful things happening every day. But I don't think it's right to call them evil. Evil's intentional. Those things don't come from bad intentions. Sadness, loneliness, misunderstanding, fear, but not evil. There was this famous judge, Dionysius or something, from ancient Greece, I think. Anyway, he said evil is not a being. Ow! For if it were, it wouldn't be totally evil. Evil has no place among being. Okay. So Hitler's not evil? Oh my god! Who's Hitler? Eh? Um, uh, that's a rather extreme example, but is he evil? It's not like he was born that way, was he? Who was born? Who is Hitler? A painter? I want to see his works. Is it like, is that like a visual novel creator or something? My nose. It's not like she was born that way, was he? I mean, it wasn't his natural quality, I don't think. Oh, his works is dropping. Oh. That must be really good then. So, the point still stands. He grew up and become evil as hell. Okay, but he's an evil. How could an. What bad thing could he possibly done? He's just an evil painter. He's a fascist murderer and faithful pawn of the devil. So he's fast at killing people? I don't understand the fastest. So he's a murderer, not painter. Why would you guys say he's a painter? The Second World War? Who calls it the Second World War? This is the Second World War because we're expecting a third one. He is a painter. What is this? So he is a painter. Oh. So he is a painter? What was First World War? Why are you guys doing war instead of kissing each other in the cheeks and just being happy, huh? Why can't we live in a world where people can just be happy? His works truly were jaw-dropping. Yeah, he was rejected by art school. Is that his like villain arc? That's such a loser behavior. Just because there's a reason for it, it doesn't make it better. Of course not. I just don't like when it's described as something omnipresent. What? It's like, it doesn't matter. What I'm trying to say is, we aren't born with some big evil force inside us. I doubt the universe is any different. What? The universe ain't a person, because it's different. Well, yes, it's not, but I know that. But it is a kind of being, right? I mean, since every being is pure by default, so is the universe. Because it's the idea of being itself, right? And, I'm not making sense, am I? What I can make sense is that with bullies on schools, they're not evil. I would agree with Asha. Except if they're really outright evil. And thankfully, I never seen anyone that's like that. They can be a clown, they can be a bit physical with the other students, but not like, like hurting them. Probably just like, touching their butts and stuff. But like, I don't think they're evil. I think they're just being the class clown. Because they don't have much time to interact with their own parents at home. There must be a reason why they're that, right? I just got an ad while watching favorite streamer. Now I'll cause genocide upon the world. Wow. But that's what I believe in. They didn't choose to be bullies. They just want to get attention. And this further makes me like really think about it, because like I had this bully. Like everyone knows he's like a bully. And then our teacher switched our seats. So now I'm next to him and I'm like, oh no. Oh no. He's next to me, the bully. But he just whispered to me like, hey, you do you know Roblox? It's just like, what? He's actually talking to me, like giving out like it's like I was like, he is a person, and it's like that opened my eyes and I'm like, oh yeah, he is a person. It's not just some like you're not. Sorry. It's whatever. About what I'd expect. What does that mean? You're weird. You say weird things. Ah, for a second, I feel a lump rising in my throat. But then I realized something. Ira doesn't look annoyed with me. Oh my god! They're friends now. Like the start of a yaoi story. No, no, it's not. It's not a yaoi story. There's no way that they secretly like me, guys. I mean, they were. I mean, they're mean. They're actually like mean to me. They're becoming roommates. No, they're being weird to me. They would like touch my chest or something as a joke. In fact, it's like she's not repulsed by me at all. I don't really get it, but it must be nice being able to think that way, huh? Like everyone's good deep down. Like nobody would ever hurt someone on purpose. That's a sweet world you're living in. How do you do it? If I were you, I'd be angry as hell. Aren't you pretty angry already? Angrier. Whoa. Even angrier. Yes. I'd be 100 times as pissed. Scary. You bet. I imagine Ira throwing 100 chairs. 100 chairs flying towards 100 Gamrins. Chairs flying, bow compasses swinging. Ira is like a body set. What is that? Dozens of hands. Half are for folding furniture, half are for stationery. A halo of chairs and compasses. A halo drawn with a compass. Every new compass draws another halo. 100 times more compasses. 100 times more halos. Air surrounded by 100 halos. We talked for a little while longer. Look at that, they're becoming friends now! Just idle chatter while she finishes her smoke. I tell her about some of the books I've recently read. My impressions, my interpretations. I'm not exactly used to sharing those, so my thoughts come out sounding dumb and crumpled. She keeps listening though. Every time I say something, I search Ira's face for signs of boredom. Even just not looking hard enough, but I can't find anything of the sort. Oh jeez. I feel so happy I might die. I gotta go. She puts her cigarette bud. Oh, really? Yeah, plants. Ah, I understand. But some of those novels sounded kinda interesting. I'll check them out if I don't forget. Really? This is like your first date, Asha. Please let me know if you do. And sorry for the stupid philosophy talk. Can you shut up with the freaking apologies? I just said thanks. So... That's me. I would say sorry a lot to people. Even though I'm not supposed to say sorry. Ira gives me a look so threatening, I cut myself off. What? Right. Okay, but now there's why? I hope you enjoyed them. She nods in approval. Phew. Oh, and the books I read. What? They were yes? Say it, say it. Say it. What is the opposite of BL? GL? GL. GL. Angelique. Eh? By Anne Golan. I don't know. I don't read books. I'm sorry. And Angelique? The romance series? Yeah, it's historical. It's not just lovey-dovey stuff, you know? I know my mom really liked them. They seem wonderful. I never got to reading them, and I didn't really expect you to be into. They're fine. It's not like I'm a huge fan or anything. You're not? It's just that if you want to read something historical or whatever, they're all right. Okay. Truly historical with all the bedroom scenes. You've read that before? Wow. You guys are so cool reading books. You guys are so cool reading books. I remember that. Ira looks like she's about to say something else, but then turns her heels and stumps away. See you. Uh, yes, see you around. Ira disappears down the street. There she goes again. My body leans against the frigid wall. My legs are weak. We talked. Ira and I really talked. I never would have guessed. It was even nicer than I imagined. And I had no idea. So she likes books like that, huh? Ira likes novels like that. It's so wonderful. It's really, really wonderful. Every new thing I learn about her is more wonderful than the last. I need to meet with her again. I want to talk more. Maybe next time she'll tell me a little more about herself. It kind of feels like I hugged the entire conversation, now that I think about it. That was really self-centered of me. Next time, I'll have to ask Ira more questions. I'll ask her more about the books she likes. Maybe we could talk about movies? I wonder what her favorites are. Does she also like romance films? That would be so cute. I usually prefer detective films, but I really enjoy all kinds of movies. What kinds of movies do you guys like? I don't know, actually. So if she wanted to watch something, maybe we could even go to the cinema? That could be so much fun. It's been a long time since I've gone there. I need to see her again. Aww. She skips even more often than before. No point in keeping up with classes if you're getting expelled anyway. I guess that's Ira's modus operandi. To some degree, I understand it, but I still wish she showed her face from time to time, if only for 1 second. We probably wouldn't talk even if she came. It's not something we ever do in class, so I don't expect anything in that regard. Just seeing the back of her head would be enough. What's it, Yashibina? Huh? You're all smiles. Smiling, taking my advice to heart? What advice? Not looking like you're about to hang yourself for a Oh my god! It's great to see, really. Uh, yes, it is great. We're so proud of you. How about brushing your hair next? That grin makes you look like a basket case. Okay, Shut up, Vadim! Vadim! Thanks, Vadim. I'll do that. Vadim's like, that wasn't a compliment. You're welcome. He grabs my English note off the table. Payment for my services. His friends chuckle along. I couldn't care less about that. Even though she isn't here today, I don't mind. I know we're going to see each other soon. I'm going to do everything to bump into Ira again. I'll walk the whole town up and down so that we see each other. I'll scour every corner of this place to find her. She's slowly becoming a yandere. Perhaps I'm being overly reliant on the universe's kindness. At the end of the day, even if I walk all the possible routes, there's no guarantee I'll run into Ira. But I want to believe. No, I'm convinced the world is merciful. So if I try my hardest, maybe my efforts will be rewarded? Bum ass cool. Of course, it's an entitled way of thinking. But there's so little time left. Too little time. I need to go make the most of it. I'll make as many memorable moments as I can while Ira's here. I'll make every encounter count. I'll fill this measly scrap of time with wonderful things. Ira! Hi! Oh Jesus, it's you. She sighs with a mixture of relief and irritation. I barely hold it in a giggle. I'm so glad to see her. It worked. It worked. It really worked! I spotted Ira between the rows of garage on the edge of town. She was crouching down by the wooden wall, hugging a thermos with one hand and holding a cigarette in another. What are you doing here? What does it look like? Meditating? Wrong answer. Ira shakes her head and looks back at the ground. Huh. The rush of joy that had washed over me when I first noticed her began to dwindle. Now that I take a closer look, I don't think I've seen Ira curled up in this way before. Everything about her posture screams exhausted. Are you okay? But why out here? Are you okay? She mutters something. Huh? Ing on me? What was that? I didn't quite catch it. I take attentive steps toward her, but Eril's scowl stops me dead in my tracks. Eh? You spying on me now? What? No. No. I was just walking here. At a garage lot? Yes? Hello there, Kirsten Mitrovich. Welcome. What are you doing? She gives me a look of such contempt. It sends a shiver down my spine. Why? I. I'm not lying. Really. I'm. I always take these walks after school. And going to the same route gets boring over time, so I, sometimes go through here. Oh gee, how are only like 3 people watching? More should be. Oh, Kirsten, we're streaming on Twitch as well. That's where most of the people are. Those are the people bonking me right now. Sorry. But we stream on YouTube and Twitch. So if you guys are is interested. Or a couple times I even went to the helipad. You know, the one that's over there. As I speak, I see Ira's expression slowly change from disdain to confusion. Ah, this isn't right. We talked so nicely just a few days prior. Why then? Did she hear something bad about me? From who? I don't think she'd believe a word of Garen's. I mean, I usually stroll along the main street or near the community center, but it'll get colder soon, you know? So, it's better to enjoy the outdoors while you can, right? I just keep speaking, hoping she'll stop being mad at me. I need to keep going. I need to keep talking because that's what I wanted to do with her. Oh no, something's bad gonna happen, I think. I wanted to talk, and so I have to. Because I can't waste this moment. We can recover from this. I can cheer her up, and we will clear everything up. And she won't think that I'm some creep. I just can't stand it. I can't bear having her glare at me in silence. And you know, the views are really great here in the outskirts. Okay. And you know, the views are really great here in the outskirts, and the sky is bigger, and you can see way into the tundra. And what I mean is, I didn't think you'd be here. That's a lie. Well, more of a half truth. I hoped she'd be here. Like I hope she'd be wherever I went. It's just that this isn't what I imagined at all. Not after our last meeting. Not after everything. She's just staring at me. For a moment, her eyes soften, but then she closes them, as if just looking at me was wearing her out. She takes a drag and turns away from me. God, can I be alone for 5 minutes? Oh no, oh no, I'm sorry. I wait for her to respond with something like, "Why are you apologizing again? Cut it out," or even just whatever. It's fine. But she doesn't say anything. I meant that your vids are good, so more people should watch them because they're good. Aww, that's so nice of you. People do watch us when I play Tomodachi Live, or when I chat, or when I play Danganronpa. Um, I'm sorry. I'll be going then. Goodbye. Goodbye! Silence. I walk away. Cold wind blows in my face. The mounds of snow on garage roofs look smooth and soft. When blizzards hit, they'll get completely buried. I'd like to have a snow hill form over me too. They look cozy. Oh, actually, I wonder what Era carries in her thermos. I guess tea would be the most obvious answer, but what if she's one of those people that like to have some warm soup with them? That would be cute. I should have asked her about it. I feel like I'm going to cry. Aww, that's so sad. Also, Kirsten, I don't think they're interested with visual novels, you know? Hey, got any plans for New Year's? What plans? I'll be with my folks. No, I mean after that. My sister's going to a party with other upperclassmen. Oh, you serious? Think we could sneak in? No way, I don't want to hang out with her. Man, come on. You're gonna have those older girls there too, right? The ones from grade 10? Oh, come on, Vadim. We all know Vadim's secretly gay. Oh, I bet Mishima will be there. Mishima? From Persona 5? Like she'd talk to you. Tay! You don't know that. I said we're not crushing anything. They won't let us in anyway. Ugh, that's true. Just... Where are we going then? Whose place? Not mine. We got Grandma coming over. I can't host. You? Me neither. Vadim? No way. Dad's been... He's kind of... He's kind of tired recently. Ah, really? Oh, look at that, Vadim. What's happening with your dad? It's whatever though. Work stuff, I guess. I hear ya. My mom's also out of it. All the adults are pretty stressed, huh? Figures. It's the end of the year. Right. It's almost New Year's. It's a shame. But I don't feel festive at all. I'll need to help Mom decorate the house. Should I remind her about that? It feels like all of us kind of forgot about the holidays. At least I did. Well, maybe I didn't really forget. The end of the year has been looming in the back of my mind, but not as a cause for celebration. All I could think about were the days counting down to the moment Ira would move away. Ira, she's absent again. I'm not surprised. I just really... I wish that I could clear things up with her. I'm not sure how, but I have to. Maybe I should apologize again? What for? Did I really do something wrong? So I guess I've been annoying, huh? I don't know anymore. I need to think of something that could cheer her up next time we meet. Will more apologies really cut it? Probably not. She'll just get more annoyed. Maybe a small gift? That might be weird though. And I won't get any more allowance until next week. What could I even buy with the spare change? Maybe a little treat will do? A waffle? Would she like a waffle? Ah, what the hell? She's not a freaking dog! Why does my mind always go to some weird place with her? I should just shut up. Focus on something else. It's just so difficult to do these days. Difficult. But I got to try. Inhale. Exhale. There. A little clearer. I see the sidewalk a little bit better. The buildings, the sky, the lights. Everything around is friendly. Everything is beautiful. That's great. Those are great things to look at and think about. Though perhaps I shouldn't breathe so deeply. We can really get sick from this. It has been getting colder after all. My usual routes have been getting harder and harder to finish. It's not just the temperature. The paths on the outskirts get snowed over, so trudging through them tires me out really quickly. The winds are picking up too. Even when I cover myself up with a scarf, it feels as if my face is being pelted. I'm not meeting anyone out here in this weather. I should have gone to the library today. What time is it? Maybe I can still make it. It closes at 6, so no, for sure not. Oh well. They already begun putting up New Year's decorations. Everything's lined up with lights. I like the imagery, by the way. It's like something like your mind would create, right? Like that's what you imagine or something. Oh, there's a pine tree near the community center. It's so tall and bare for now. Well, I like it as it is. The way that snow rests on its branches makes it look so mighty. Heh, alright. I'm getting into a bit of a festive mood. Wish the frost weren't so prickly, then I'd look around some more. The streets are empty, save for a couple of adults I saw walking down the bar. Hard to imagine there would be a lot of people out in an evening like this. So why have I been meandering around like I've got nothing better to do? Every answer to this is embarrassing. The inside of our apartment block is warm and muddy orange. There's no elevator, but then again, it's only 5 floors. I'll make my way upstairs. An idea is forming in my head. An obvious solution to the problem I've been having. It's perfect. I have the perfect plan for the evening. What is it? There's our door. It's kind of uninviting, but that's just my opinion. I bet Dad's guests find it quite welcoming. Though, judging by how quiet it is, I turn the key and enter. The only sound is the faint muttering of the TV coming from the living room. Yes, thank God, no visitors today. I hang my wet coat up to dry, take off my shoes, and quietly go down the corridor. Hi, Dad. Hello. I don't even stop to peek into the room. I won't see anything I haven't seen before. At least tonight seems like it will be calm. I wash my hands. This was creepy. When I exit the bathroom, I hear a soft voice from the kitchen. Out with friends again? Mm-hmm. Hi. Mom nods her head, staring in front of her. She's smoking again. I go in and open the window, then turn on the light. She squints from the sudden brightness. You want some tea? I'm setting the kettle. She shakes her head. I sit opposite her and wait for the water to boil. She's not saying anything, and neither am I. Something's bad's gonna happen, I know it. What something's bad gonna happen? Guys, you guys are thinking so much about this game. It's not awkward per se. I just pick at the oilcloth and swat away the smoke that occasionally drifts in my direction. We're both used to this kind of thing in our own way. Even so, I go to my room as soon as I fill up the teapot. I don't like locking myself in here. I do it every time, and every time I'm swarmed with nasty thoughts. Can't even spend time with your own mother? You run away from her, even though she has it so hard? So hard. You traitor. Brat. Ungrateful filth. It's the kind of self-flagellation that goes nowhere. Do I think that if I badmouth myself enough, I'll be forgiven? This happens every time and changes nothing. It's pointless. So I direct my attention elsewhere. What was I going to do? What was I... Oh, right! I pick up a pen and start flipping through my notebooks. Ira asked me to write a poem. Yeah! I remember that! Ah, just thinking back to it makes me so giddy. She said it. She told me she liked it. Ira likes my poems. Haha. Nobody has ever said that to me before. Well, Tosha did. But that was years ago. Who is Tosha? That poem. The one that Garen read. What did she like about it? Maybe I should have asked. Where was it? Ah, that's it. Huh? It's so lame. Oh, I just heard a voice! That scared me! I can't blame her for laughing. If anything, Garen was too nice. But at least she liked it. For some freaking reason, Ira liked it, so maybe it's not all bad? Maybe I can make something worthwhile. At least worthwhile in Ira's eyes. That's all I really need. She got angry at me the last time I saw her. I don't know why. I mess up a lot. I really mess up a lot. I doubt she was in a good mood because of me. But, I definitely didn't help. The stream is really good. I'm going to go do some chores now and probably watch one of her videos or finish my new stream. Okay, bye-bye, Kristen. I hope you have fun. But now I will. Maybe if I do this, she won't be so mad anymore. I've been really trying since that day. The day she helped me with this diary, I mean. I've been trying, but I just can't get the words to flow right. Today, though, I really want to do this today. I think I can do it. Ha! I'm like a kid that only does their homework when their parents yell at them. I don't even know when she will show up to school again. Bumping into her in the street is a tough bet, especially with this weather. Huh. Well, I'll try anyway. I got nothing to lose. What's the worst case scenario? Appreciating gorgeous scenery? Oh, heaven forbid! I'm gonna enjoy this to hell and back. And when I hand that poem to Ira, then it will be all worth it. Okay. something is definitely going to happen. Nothing is something happening. Let Asher have his fun moment. Ow, my wrist is tired. I'm gonna totally wear down this poor eraser at this rate. Hello there, thank you for following us, Ash Grey Wolf. Ash Grey Wolf. Ash Grey Wolf. Everyone say it with me. I'm joking. we're playing a a gay visual novel. Peeks in. Hello there, Ash Grey Wolf. We're playing a gay visual novel, but not gay. What you would probably like, or others, everyone here in the chat. It's not male to male. It's Yuri. Hello there. I'm gonna totally wear down the spur racer. I got to remember to buy a new one. It's just a bit annoying. Even though I ask my classmates to be more careful, they always forget about it. I didn't used to do that before. But now, whenever I lend a textbook to someone, I specifically ask them not to doodle in it. I like that cat emoji. Despite that, they always come back with crude drawings all over. You can't hand them back to the library like that. I'll get in trouble if a teacher sees it. Huh. I lean back in my chair. A week. That's how long it has been since I've last seen her. It's not exactly new for her to skip for several days at a time, but a whole week? Nobody else seems to be bothered though. I shouldn't be either. It's not her job to be my, I don't want to call her pit bull. Either way, it's nothing new. Nothing new, nothing bad. Maybe Ira's taking in the town she's grown to love. Who knows when she'll return here after she moves out. I get that. I would do the same. But still, I just wish I could see her. Is she still mad at me? I really hope not. But if she is, I have just the thing to help it. That's right. It's done. Hello there, Hunter Saga53. Welcome as well. Welcome. I wrote Ira a poem. I wonder how she'll react. I wonder if she'll like it. I really hope she likes it. Maybe she'll smile. Or what if she gets flustered? That would be so cute. I want to see her make that face again. Ads? Oh my god, I'm sorry about that. I keep walking around. I don't really expect to see her at this point. It just feels like a duty I need to fulfill. Like a soldier patrolling the streets. Whoa, that sounds very cool. And it's not like the weather is all harsh all the time. Real colds will settle in a couple of weeks. The wind can get annoying after a few hours, but aside from that, it's bearable. It's pretty. It's all good. The main road, the 2 residential streets, the community center, the helipad, the garage, the parking lot, the school, the stadium, the research center, the kindergartens, the barracks. I've seen it all 1,000 times. Hello there, Kirsten. Perhaps somewhere deep down, I'm a little tired of this view. But I can't hate it, and I can't pretend like I won't miss it when it ceases to exist. When I finish school, I'll go to university. I'll tell everyone I'm from Vorkuta, not Vorkuta 5. Because Vorkuta 5 does not exist. People from Vorkuta 5 do not exist. The ones outside will ask me something about Vorkuta, the real Vorkuta, and I'll answer with zero hesitation. If I couldn't do that, I wouldn't be allowed to leave at all. Back from ad jail. To leave Vorkuta 5, you have to deny its existence. I have to deny its existence no matter how much I want to exist. I have to deny. I have to... But it's tough. So tough that I'm not sure I'll ever manage. Realistically, I'll probably just slip up and blurt out something incongruent. I do slip up a lot. I hope I'll get better at it by then. Ivan's left fang thing should get like an hour of ads. because Ivan's not been getting ads. It's like, it's like I think Ivan should be our sacrifice. Everyone doesn't have ads for an hour, and Ivan gets to watch on 1 hour worth of ads. You won the ad lottery, Ivan. Why? No, no, okay, fine. No, no, no. I don't think that's a thing. That would be funny though. Maybe I should stop. I lower my scarf and take a big breath. Ouch! I'm seriously gonna catch a cold from this. But at least my head feels really clear. I look up and see the familiar purple gray of northern twilight. No, not twilight. I have like an ad blocker built into the Wi-Fi thing. Today is the first day of this year's polar night, so I won't see the sun until the tail end of December. It's nothing too bad. Personally, I don't mind the dark. Some people seem to get really depressed during this time, but I'm not one of those. If I stay out for just a little longer and wait for the clouds to clear, I'll see the stars come fully into view. It's a beautiful sight, especially from here, when the barracks far better than that dinky sliver of the sky I'd see from my apartment windows. You're making ramen? I wish I could make ramen. I just ate leftovers. I wish I could stick around for longer, but it's getting too cold. I start making my way back. The decrepit rows of worker housing disappear behind bigger and better homes. Oh my god! There's that old playground just around the corner. That's right! We used to go there all the time with Tasha. Even back when it was kind of unpopular. They built a newer one just 5 minutes away, so we often got to have the whole thing to ourselves. I guess that's why we like the place. Somehow today's feels quieter than ever. I can hear a faint clicking sound as the wind passes through the swing set chains. Eh? I slow down. There's a figure sitting on this frozen merry-go-round. A drunkard? No, we don't have those kind of people here. At least not out and about in the streets. In the frame, doesn't seem like it belongs to a man either. Is it Ira? Was it? I approach, gently making my way through the snow. My Valenki sink into it with almost no resistance, almost zero sound. When was the last time we've had snow this soft? I don't remember. But perhaps I've stopped noticing the crunch of ice under my feet. Perhaps it's me being too focused on the person I've now recognized. It's Ira. Oh my god, what happened? Was she crying? She's hunched over, elbows on her knees, hood down despite the cold. But what do you mean? See, she's just crying because she doesn't have a Christmas present. That's probably it. Her hair is tangled, half wet from the snow. What is she doing out here? Smoking or... Huh? I stop a few meters away. Ears letting out a quiet, gasping sobs. Ira? She looks up fast, as if jolted awake. Eyes red and puffy, face raw from wiping at it with her sleeves. There's a bit of snot on her upper lip. You don't need to say that. What? What do you want? I don't know what to answer. What do I want? All I can think about is how I've never seen a person look so small. Ira swipes at her eyes again, then stands. So she stumbles a little, trying to regain her usual posture. What? Another one of your hangout spots? Damn creep. Her voice cracks halfway through. Well, enjoying the show? I slowly shake my head. No, I just saw you. Ira rubs her nose in her sleeve again. Her hands are shaking. Then go back to wherever the hell you came from. Go home. Asha, this isn't for you. I take a small step forward. I want to say something. Anything. But my head draws a blank. Before I can squeeze out a single word, Word. Ira turns around and stumbles through the snow, away from the playground. I can't even muster the courage to call out to her, let alone follow. I simply watch as Ira vanishes into the alley. If not for her footprints, I believe she was never even there. The snow keeps falling. A feeling I've long forgotten swells inside me. I've learned to not acknowledge it, so it got buried many layers deep. The hollow space inside my chest grows darker. The sky is full of pinpricks. The world is looking down on me, but not in the way other people do. It's kind and gentle, and I don't feel small under its gaze. Its eyes are pure and tender. What do you mean? What do you mean incoming car crash? No, Ira's not gonna die. I think. See, she was just crying. That was the end of episode 1. Oh my god. Episode 2, Marina. Huh? I guess we'll learn more about this. Okay, I think that is a good time to end it for now for episode 1. That was episode 1. So what did Marina do? Remember when Marina's forced us like, oh, you're not gonna tell them. What if Marina's the evil one? Oh no, still episode 1? No, this is episode 2 now, right? I think so. This is episode 2. What do you guys think of the game so far? What do you guys think of the game? Do you guys like the game? Do you guys like the game? Actually, yeah. At first, I have to be honest, at first I felt a little weird. It's cool. Potential Yuri there. It is Yuri, why I fail. We love the game, but not what's going to happen. Like, at first I was like a bit bored. To be honest, I just want to be honest. I was like a bit bored because like, why do we keep reading Ash's thoughts? And the more I read it, the more I understand it. Like, the more I understand, like, oh, this is why Ashes speaks a lot. I like Ash's personality. You know, like she overthinks, she thinks a lot and things like that. I don't know if it's Doom Yuri. It's a great story. So far, it's a great story. I don't know what's really gonna happen yet on this story, but hopefully we get to play this thing again. If you guys can't wait for the next episode of this visual novel, I recommend you guys to watch or to play it. It's actually free. I want you guys to try it out for yourselves. It's such an interesting story. If you guys are interested, you guys can try it out on Steam. Please don't be doomed, Yuri. For free, yes, it's for free. It's for free. It really is for free. Free. It's free. It's free. It's free. Free gourmet food? No, I wish I have food right now. Free buffet? Is it on Itch.io? Might be. It probably looked like it's on Itch.io. It might be. You should search it up. It's called Z.A.T.O. Z.A.T.O. What do you mean? Chicken wings. Is it premium flavored? What? The only paid thing is the digital arts pack, and I just wish that I don't. Oh my god, it scared me. I mean, I feel like this could be a good thing. People seem to like the story already, but looking at them wings got me craving for some wings. Okay, very funny. Okay. Powdered chicken wings. I haven't tried. I really need to try food, like different kinds of food, you know. Anyways, that was such a fun stream. We've learned more about them, but we can do a little chat since Ash Grey Wolf and the new people that are watching us are still here. the people that have been following us. But tomorrow, we're playing Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, and actually tomorrow is our 10th episode. It's crazy. It's been 10 episodes. Has it been 10 episodes? Yeah, it's been 10 episodes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I can't believe it. It's been 10 episodes of Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. I can't believe that. Them wings look like 3,000 to 4,000 calories. What? Will we get season 2? What do you mean? We're still in season 1, I think. I don't know. Tomodachi Life Living this Dream. Yeah, so we're gonna be playing more of that. I really wanted to plan something nice on it as well. Like, I want to plan adding a lot of characters. Gonna add any of the these demo characters to Tomodachi Life. Well, we added Humoris. But that's all I'm planning to add, honestly. I'm only adding Humoris. We already added Humoris. I want to add more characters. I want to add Saihate station characters. I want to add I don't know. I want to add a character. I don't know. I don't know what is Twunkless saying right now. What are you trying to say? Yeah, we're gonna be adding more characters on it. It's not gonna be big, but like I would love to start the game early. But that's the thing, is that I don't know if we can start the game early because we have to go edit the episode 9. So don't forget that as well. In our YouTube, we have episode 9 gonna come out tomorrow, which is all about Nakamura probably, right? I'm leaving Japan tomorrow. I don't wanna. Oh, are you gonna give me the Sinclair plushie, the plushies? How many more characters are added in the next episode? I don't want it to take a lot of time, so I'll still think about it because most of the people are gonna watch it and wants action already. So we're not gonna be adding just yet. I think it might be the half of it, like, you know, we play it for like 30 minutes or an hour, and then we get to make something. I can't wait to see Ube-sin. What do you mean Ube-sin? It's Ube Claire. I thought we already went with Ube Claire. Ube, please let me be the... They're not gonna get married! They're not gonna get married, guys! Ube Claire. Ube Claire. You guys are thinking about food. You guys are making me hungry. But yeah, thank you for people that have followed us today. Thank you so much. Thank you, Crimsad, for bonking me over a total of 1,500 bits. That's crazy. Crimson has joined the bit wagon. I'm scared. There's more people that's gonna bonk me soon. I'm scared. Ow! Thank you, Abu, for following us. Thank you. Ow! Thank you, Abu, for following us. Thank you, Valu Princess, for following us. Thank you, Nemushi, for following us. Thank you, Ash Grey Wolf, for following us. And thank you, Owen Carter, for the 1 bit bonking me. We're close to reaching 1,130 followers. Who knows? We're about to reach 150, then 200, then 1,200. Ube, I've tried looking in both claw machines. There was none to be found. What? Sinclair or thingy? Devotee Champion of the Month? Oh yeah, I don't actually know who. I don't know who it is. I don't know yet. I'm so sorry. But hello there, Cry TJ. Oh no, we're about to end the stream, Cry. I'm so sorry. What time is it for you, Cry? We just finished reading like a Yuri visual novel. Are you sure it's okay? I might be able to find Hiroshi next time I arrive in Japan. I want to go in Japan. Will you guys fund me going to Japan? It's gonna cost me $2,000. I'm joking. Yuri. Yes, Yuri. Yuri. Right, Tammy? Tammy, what's wrong? Tammy, can you guys see? Moya and that's excellent. The Nakamura merch will buy. What? No, if we're actually talking about like seriously, because I remember we talked about this last year, but like, hey, we're earning some money every now and then. What if I just save enough to go to Japan? And I can totally spend the smallest portion of my bank. But like, no, it's actually cheap to go to Japan because we're close to Japan. Here in the because I'm in the Southeast Asia. Me and Japan go way back. We're close. Ube Japan trip? I would watch. I don't understand Japanese though. Malaysia? No, I mean penis. I can't say it. I can't. There, that one, Ivan or Lemon. Thank you, Ivan. The one that Ivan said. Use the green bird to learn. I actually don't like Duolingo. Have you heard? You guys don't know the news with Duolingo? I don't like Duolingo is nice, but like I just don't like that they use AI. Like they've actually used AI and like did a layoff on a lot of people, and it's kind of sad. I don't like that. Yeah, Duo sucks. I just want to say that. There are some apps out there as well. So like let me check. So for example, if I wanna go there, everyone, at like June, like July. No, if I go there right now, the prices of it. Oh my god. I mean, I guess you have to go there like far away, like olden times, right? I'm trying to like find it, the website, because like it was actually cheap. It was like as low as like $70, I think. $70 for one ticket to go there. So that's like what, $140 round trip or something. Turago. If you go to Japan, I'm gonna jump at you at the screen, I swear. What? But you need to like book it like far away. Travago? No, like if you go, I guess in like... Where do I? I'm in the website here. Give me a Japanese city to go. Can we go to karaoke in Japan? Why? I don't know how to sing Japan. I don't know how to sing. I thought you're from New Zealand. I'm not from New Zealand. I'm from the Phoenix. Yes, Phoenix. It just says Fukuoka, Nagoya, Osaka, Sapporo, Italy, Phoenix, Tokyo. I saw Tokyo, and the Tokyo one looks scary. Tokyo prices are scary. What if we go to like Osaka? They're also scary. Why is everything so expensive suddenly? This was not this expensive. Yeah, oh, it was not. Yeah, there's one here. Yeah. A flight of it is like... It's around this price, everyone. I'm right in Foucault right now. It's the best here, really? $132 to go there. And then maybe to go back, it's another $132. Is that expensive? That sounds expensive. So that's like almost like $300. Are you going in Oshikon? Oshikon. Go to Aomori. Is it 40-ish bucks? My country currently. You're rich. That's just bucket change for you. I'm not rich! I'm not rich. What are you guys talking about? Our cheapest airline went out of business. Oh, I saw that news. Wait, Ube, will this be your first trip out of the country? Yeah. I don't know where to go. Wait, what? Are we planning this? No. Maxinator Ultra, help me. Help me, Maxinator. They're 700 to 900. So it's like super cheap then. So mine is like super cheap. It's like $100 to $200. Please go to Kamurocho. If I ever get a romantic partner, I'll definitely have one for dates to be in Japan. I wanna go to Japan. I want to go to Japan, but like, I don't want to be alone. Like, what am I gonna do there alone? I said this. I think I said this to you guys before, but like, I don't even get to go out that much in here in the country that I'm in, and it's because I like to go and I just want to like be with people, eat, but I don't know how to speak Japanese. You're never alone. You will always be in our hearts. But you guys are not there. You guys are not there. You guys are in my heart. But thank you, Maxinator. We just reached 1,130 followers now. Why don't you and your friend go? But then... No, he's busy a lot. Come here to SG. What is SG? Ubi, take me with you. I'll jump into your bag. No, you know what? I don't want to go to... I've always wanted to go to Japan. That's like the highest thing, by the way. That's like the most highest thing. Like, I want to go to Japan. I want to go and live there. And I will probably regret it. But like, I just want to see Japan right now. Right? But, I've never even been to like conventions here, and I want to go to conventions in the Phoenix. Japan is a need. Japan is a need, not a want. It's like you sound like a parent. How about we all go to Netherlands? Netherlands. I don't want to go to the Nether, the Minecraft Nether. In the you know, I actually saw there's like this like BL convention or something. I might be wrong. Is BL connected with doujinshis or something? There's this Facebook ad like last month saying like, come and join us to the doujinshi convention, and it showed like this like very gay covers or like mangas or something. I was like, what is that? BLCon? I'm not gonna go to BLCon, and if I will, I'm not gonna tell it to you guys. I know this has nothing to do with Japan, but sometime come to Britain so I can see you. I'm so famous, everyone wants to meet me. I want to go to UK. I want to go visit the king. I haven't seen any BL in the stores. I'm so disappointed. You know that there's a BL section here? They just admit he would go to Belka. No, no, I didn't admit. I just said if my friend forces me to go there. Doujinshi are fan comics in the comments. Oh. That's why I was thinking, like, what if I just have like a stick? You know what do streamers use? Like, I just want to like have a stick and then I would just walk. Like, or not a stick, like a GoPro. I just don't want to hold my phone and like walk and like, you know, a stream or something like that. If I want to like do like a walking stream, I don't want to just like hold my phone because it feels weird, because it's like, are you recording me? I want it more if it's like clipped into my shirt or anything. But if I will show you guys, there is like a bookstore here that has like BL on it. They have their own like BL like section. It's crazy. My friend always goes there to check it out, and we haven't checked it out in a while. And maybe the Nakamura anime is there. Just have a friend be your cameraman. I don't have a friend. No, I don't have a friend. But it's more cool if it's POV, right? I thought Bella is blue. Look. Windows Phone holder things. We need like a Insta 360. I think that's what it's called. You can wear even a cosplay and they'll see you as them. What do you mean? I do wear my clothes. Ube, is there BL or what do you mean? Or I don't know. Insta 360. You don't know what I'm talking about? Here. I need to see that bill section. Could you take a picture and show it to us? I'm pretty sure I took a picture of it. Because my friend asked me. Let me find it on my gallery real quick. I don't know. Maybe I can actually do walking streams. And then like a microphone, right? I already have a microphone, I guess. That could be cool. But like, I'm walking outside. Anyways, how was your band love experience? Oh, I haven't been using it. I'm sorry. Sorry, wait, I'm trying to find it. Oh, wait, did I find it? Was that? No, that's just the Omori manga. Ube, I hope you have a lovely time. Ow! Hello there, my angel. I'm trying to look at it. Maybe I didn't... I have it. I'm pretty sure I have it here. Can I search it? Like... Guys, I'm pretty sure I can't find it. It's like it has a thingy called BL on it. That's funny. I guess we just have to go to the mall. I don't have money right now. I don't have money to go to the mall. But isn't there just like super small cameras? But I thought DJI is like a drone. Is this the one that I'm checking? How are you even supposed to stream here? You can't just like connect this to Twitch or something, right? This one. It's not this one, right? Like, we have a camera, but like it's too heavy. No. Why are we even thinking about this? We're not even doing it. Before going to Japan, think of equipment. I'm not going to Japan. I just want to say that. We're not rich, everyone. We're not rich. Daily reminder that Ube equals Hirosei. I don't sound like Hirosei. I don't know why you're saying that. I don't sound like Hirosei. If I find something, okay, even I just could go there. It's just if you want to or not. Help, Ube, Imp is gonna fire ads at me. It's fine, it's normal. Not under average, sadly. I have my friend. My friend has. I'm not going to Japan though. Like, what am I gonna do there? As I said before, I prefer if someone is with me. Another VTuber friend, another my friend. You know, like you can't make me. You can't make me go on a country alone. If you want to get no, Starbane, no. I can't sing clear. Japan trip needs to be planned. We may not be rich now, but we can be rich later. I'm going to hope you see my YouTube too, because I don't have Twitch. I'm going to crash out. Wait, what? About the whole thingy? Wait, what? I'm not going, guys. I'm not going like tomorrow in Japan. When's later though? I don't know when is later. Maybe this is a good time to buy my keychains or No, I'm joking. Which now can be done. All we have to do is like, you know, like make AIs, right? Like, we just need to turn this stream into an AI center thingy and then we'll get a lot of money. I'm getting you a visa, Ube. What do you mean? I'm scared now. I don't know if the Visa can... What is the... I thought Visa is a credit card. I don't want a credit card. We can just like order the Sinclair plushie online, right? But better prepare early than never. And I heard Japan is restricting their visas. It's not like, what am I gonna do there, guys? Just gonna look at Japanese people? I don't know what to do there. I mean, I know there's a place there that's full of like BL stuff. Ow! Ow! That's full of BL stuff. Thank you, Cry TJ, for subscribing us. Thank you. Let's go to a theme park. A theme park? Like the Nintendo world? I would love to be in the I wanna see Mario. That is so cool. Is that what we're talking about? Give me a jealous cry. I can't sub and broke. Wait, but what if I just spam so I get money from comments? No, that doesn't work, Kirsten. I'm so sorry. Taking pictures, living the dream, find your Tomodachi friend. Tomodachi friend? But I would love to... But here's one thing. Oh! Okay, I didn't know that. Imagine we can befriend a Japanese person. I didn't know that. But I was thinking like we need to at least do like a walking stream here in the mall, finding the BL section, or going in a convention, in here, okay? And then before going there, we need to at least get to go to... you know what I always wanted to go? I wanted to go to many malls here. Hello there, Crunchy Hansel. It's not the National Bookstore. There's actually one here in a mall. It's called Fully Booked. It's fully booked, but it's also like partnered by like a Japanese bookstore as well. So they have a lot of Japanese mangas there. That's where I actually bought the Mori manga. I just saw the Mori manga and it was an impulse buy. It's like, I don't even understand Japanese, but I'll buy it because I support Omori. I would have made it rich from spamming. No spam, that's no. Omori manga. Yeah, I bought the Japanese one. I haven't even opened it yet. Ube just lands on Japan and is being able to interact with locals like Tomodachis. Ube, you are buying me one. What do you mean you're buying me one? No, it's Japanese. I don't understand it. What do you mean you'll give me money? It's Japan. It was the only chapter 1 there left. You know what? You know what? We'll talk more about this in the weekend. Okay? We'll talk more about this in the weekend. Because I feel like I really want to go out a lot. I don't really have any friends that could go out a lot. Like, I want to go to conventions. Ube, it's time. I have to learn Japanese for now. For Ivan. You can learn a bit of Japanese if you watch more anime. But that's the thing. If I feel like if we are going to Japan, that should be like a massive like donation goal or donathon for like a month, and we're gonna be doing like learning Japanese, learning this, send them once to Japan too. You mean Viroch? I don't think Viroch is in the same country as me. You guys are too excited in this. I wanna go to convention. You know, there's actually a Honkai Star Rail fun run, and I didn't go because it's like, oh, I don't have anyone, or I don't know if it's interesting. But I really want to go and just go in a convention, but like, I'm not really a cosplayer. I don't need to cosplay, right? What's a fun run? Basically, you just run, and after you finish it, you win something. If you win like a medal. I've never won a medal in my whole life. You need to make a next Netflix series. I need to make a live adaptation of me. Yeah, there's like a Doraemon fun run at like, what was it? Like, that was like January. And we were planned to go in there, but we didn't go. Oh yeah, I didn't know this theme park called Host and Bush. What, Evangelion? Did you buy anything Kaworu related? Wait, I'm paranoid. Are you? Are you from the same country as I am? Maybe we should make a pilot anime and never episode in someone. I should just make Ube Diaries a manga. Then I go print that, even though it's bad and it stinks. I sell it for like $99, and if 1 million of you guys buy it, I get to go to Japan, right? I'd buy manga. Smell fine for me. It's not a manga. I wish it was like a comic though, or a manga. Oh, that's so cool. I'm paranoid. You should have given. Oh my god, I'm paranoid. You should have given me like treats to try out on stream. That would be funny. No, you're gonna spend money. Never mind, sorry. But like, you could send that out. That would be funny. But comics are better if you want more detail. But the ones that we have were not detailed. That's the thing, like, I'm bad at drawing. No, look at my... But look at this though. Look at this thing. I already shown you guys my Ube Diaries. You guys can join us on Discord, by the way. We have Ube Diaries there. I can just collaborate with them, right? Yeah, Here, if you guys are interested. Look, this is my first page on it. See? It's this thing. I can spend as much money as I can with the money I've been given. It's also too much I've been given with my mother. That's a lot of money. You live a rich life. We have a lot of artists here at the Ube server. Right, we should host an UbeCon already. UbeCon at our house. I'm joking. Time to dox myself. uh, Anyways, this has been a fun chat, everyone. But I think it's time for me to go and end the stream. I'm so sorry, everyone. But don't worry, we're gonna be chatting this thing. If you guys really want me, or do a walking stream, or even go outside and experience it with me, seeing my POV into things, well, we can discuss that in the weekend and Saturday. But that is it for now, guys. Okay, we're gonna be playing Tomodachi Life tomorrow. What is the Discord? You don't know Discord, Shiny Man Wild? This is the Discord right here. I'm so sorry about that, Kirsten. Don't worry. Kirsten. I don't really plan on uploading the Ube Diary still here. Anyways, I thought you were ending. I will end now. Sorry, it's just we had people watching. I don't know. I'm always bad when it comes to ending with streams. Well, thank you guys again. Okay, I don't use Discord. I don't like it. That is a very fair point. Anyways, I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Okay, see you guys again next time. Bye bye, everyone. Thank you again for people that have supported me. Okay, that bits, by the way, it was a lot. 1,500 bits. Like, oh my god. Am I gonna be a millionaire? I don't know. And Yoru just followed us. Yoru09010. I can't. I have to have a little chat with Yoru now. No, someone just followed us. I can't just end the stream. I need to ask how they are. Hello there, Yoru. Hello there, Yoru. How are you doing today? Yoru09010. Welcome. Wait a minute. I feel like maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Good. How about you? I'm doing good as well. Said more people to follow. No. We're actually about to end the stream, Yoru, and we played some Yuri game or something. We weren't expecting it to be Yuri. A lot of gay stuff we did a lot of gay stuff this week, huh? Like Monday, we played Danganronpa V3, the gayest game of them all. Then yesterday we played another gay anime. And then today we played a Yuri game, which is like reverse gay. Gay stuff? Yeah, it's all gay stuff. And tomorrow it's gonna be gay stuff again, I'm pretty sure. And you guys would love that. I don't love that. Because I'm not gay. Do I look gay to you guys? No. Kinda. No. See, thank you, Yoru. I don't look gay at all. See? What do you mean, yes, you do? What? Ube looks like this anime character names Aiko. No, no, I am not Hirose. I am not Hirose. I've asked someone actually. I've asked Slot Sinclair, one of our VTuber buddies, and they said, we have similar voice quirks. And he said, I bet if you pitch your voice down, you could sound more like him. That's crazy. I'm going to make like 100 YouTube accounts. No. Kirsten, no, that's evil. Don't do that. If you support me, just watch me every day. That's enough. But I don't sound like Hirose. I don't know what you guys talking about. Are you gonna go now? I think I'm gonna go now. I think I got a good chat with Yoru. But please join us again I didn't even know him. Okay, you're here. I'll send it to you. Okay, here. Not send. But this is not like Discord. Here. This is what they're talking about. They said that I look like that. This character. And I even sound like him in the English dub. No, I don't. I don't. I don't. He doesn't have glasses. No. You guys, no. I haven't even watched the latest episode. Oh, you look like him, but different color of hair. No. No. I hope that you have a good time currently, Blanche, and that your gato... What is gato fato? Okay, I have to watch... I have to watch that tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. After this... After it, okay? We'll talk about that, okay? Hopefully tomorrow I get to watch the anime. But I think that's it. Anyways, I'll see you guys now, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. We stream every day. I can't wait to chat with you guys again tomorrow. Bye-bye, everyone. Okay. Hello. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. No. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone.